Drop the volume a little bit. It's spiking above.
Yeah, we're just making people's ear bleeds.
Well, no, it actually kills the audio. If it goes too high, it just doesn't pick it up at all.
Testing. Okay, that should be okay.
Yeah.
We're getting slightly into the yellow. All right, so go ahead, Jay. Explain what we're doing here after you've already flubbed.
Yeah, totally. Best start ever. So we're playing a D&D campaign. D&D Westmarch Campaign for 5e, set in the world of The Last God, which is a great story if you ever want to read some dark fantasy.
From DC Black Label.
Yeah. Pick it up. But this kind of talks about some parts of the world we haven't seen yet, people and groups in the world that we don't know much about yet. So it's some fun, and it gives us a chance to just kind of play through it. And I gotta sneeze.
Bless you.
We'll cut that out.
This is such a great. We're not going to do that.
We're not gonna get out.
This is such a great start. We are on our way.
Mercer never sneezes.
Yeah, I'm gonna sneeze again probably.
How does he do it?
Keep explaining.
And so it's a hi baby girl.
She wants a ball.
It's a way for us to kind of explore this world and have some fun. And let's go ahead and start introducing some characters. Let's start with Dad. You are on a ship watching a target coming out of Birgo, Dad, if I can pronounce that correctly. The human city that connects to the hinterlands, to Sholtua, the outpost at the edge of civilization. You're watching your mark, following them closely. What do you look like?
Well, I am Alluvian. I believe that's how it's pronounced. I am an elf, basically. I stand, average height, so I'm about 5'11" or so. I've got my, slightly pointed ears, but I wear my cape and my cowl.
Your cowl.
I also, I am COVID conscious, so I wear my face mask. I have one of those bandanas that come up over the mouth, and I have my hood over. I wear it's just a dark greenish cape that would mix in with almost the city as well as the forest. I have I carry a big long sword and a bow on my back. So I'm just an average, everyday, what you would call, I look like an average, everyday, run-of-the-mill elf in this world.
Trying to say nondescript. And you're on this boat heading to Sholtua, currently about to dock. You've been keeping an eye on another passenger on the boat, one who's clearly a guild eldritch member. Carrying a large claymore strapped on her back. Shan, what does your character look like, and what are they called?
My character, she is in robe. She is a short person, 4'11".
Mm-hmm.
So she's short. She's got some long hair, some long brown hair. Her eyes are brown.
Is she pretty?
Sure, I guess.
Sure. Does she not know?
She's got this long claymore on her back.
Does she have French braids?
No,
German.
it's in a ponytail. Her hair is in her ponytail. Come on.
It's going to get in the way of the mobile fight. Keep going.
That's really it.
And a huge claymore on your back.
Yes.
How big is the claymore?
I don't know.
Is that like a 5-foot blade?
7.
It's not a 7-foot blade.
I'm
That's insane.
4'11". I can't hold
Her blade drags on the ground and she's walking like
looking like some Final Fantasy character.
It's always constantly
4-foot blade. Just keep it at a 4-foot blade.
Yeah. And so you are also selling.
Almost as big as you.
You are selling to the city of Sholtua for some guild business that you've been assigned to.
Has she noticed me?
Go ahead and give me a perception check. Give me a stealth check. What are your names, by the way?
My name is Jeff.
Okay.
That is a nickname.
With a G?
Yes.
Nope. Well, I
No,
thought it
with
was
a J.
Yeah.
17.
Okay.
No, 18. It is a nickname that they call me because from stories.
So It's D20,
D20
D20 plus
Add
my,
your stealth. Yeah.
just D20 plus 12 stealth. That's it. No bonuses.
No, that's.
All right, 17.
You know, if you just click the stealth
18.
button, it'll roll for you.
I did, and then nothing happened.
No, click it again. What are you? No, the modifier number.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, up here.
No. By the word stealth, you see the +5. If you click it, it'll roll for you.
See?
But we're going with your other roll because you already
Okay.
rolled it.
All right, so yeah, I mean, I was clicking and clicking. I'm like,
Yeah.
these are working. All right, so yeah, if you don't know, we're using D&D Beyond, and apparently Dad sucks at D&D
Doesn't know how
Beyond.
to use D&D
I
Beyond.
haven't used D&D Beyond. We are not sponsored by D&D Beyond, by the way. Just yet.
Although I would love to be.
Oh, well, we would love it.
Yeah.
All right, go.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was explaining my name.
There's no explanation. You're Jeff. That's a nickname.
It's a nickname.
No hitting the table.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Tara,
I
you
forgot
gotta go,
about
baby
that.
girl.
Go get your ball.
Yeah, Brunval, you're pretty sure you've been stealthy, that you're staying nondescript.
We are on a boat.
Yeah, nobody's noticed you. However, Jeff, you can't shake the feeling that someone's been keeping an eye on you. There's that elf, the elven that's been kind of following you. It's a bit odd.
And since you're not pretty, you're not used to it.
She doesn't know she's pretty yet.
E, you are standing on the docks of Schultzhoek currently, waiting for the ship to dock. You are to meet a contact, a ferryman that's supposed to assist you in your specific mission. That's all you've been told.
Does he know he's supposed to assist me?
You don't know that. You were just told, stand here, wait for your contact. By your superiors in the ferryman. Presumably, it's coming from the king of the ferrymen herself, but
Just a random dude came up and said, "Hey, stand here." You're
Yeah.
like, okay.
That's why I was confused.
Go ahead and give me a perception check, E, and describe your character while you're doing that.
I am another elf.
Yeah.
I got those classic pointy ears, but my hair is long and dark.
Okay.
It's pulled back into a tight bun. I got this nice ornate set of gauntlets that go really, really well with my delicately carved bow. That was handed down to me by my dad, of all people.
Yeah.
He was not a hunter. She was like, "Why? Why do you have this?"
It seems like he's the only one with parents.
Welcome to D&D.
I got a couple daggers on my side.
Yeah.
But overall, I'm trying to be as inconspicuous as possible with really earthy tones. Yeah, I'm not one to try to stand out.
Sure. What'd you roll on the perception check?
I blend very well with trees. Perception, I didn't. I was busy. Clear. Thank you. Perception. 21.
21.
Yeah.
Cool. You, as you're standing on the docks themselves,
I got them peepers.
you're just listening to some of the conversations around you. You hear a couple sailors talk about something weird happening. Something weird out in the old logging camp. The one to the west. All the loggers just ran back the other day and have refused to work. They're complaining about some grass that's attacking them, some trees that are hitting them. It's a bunch of excuses. This says we have to face krakens and sharks. The loggers got afraid of a tree. And as you hear these rumors, it just sounds weird.
Do I know what Trents are?
Give me a nature check.
Okay, that's not gonna be a good one.
I do.
11.
You're aware that Trents exist, but that's also just myth almost.
Yeah. Logging camp. Trees. Attack.
Sure.
I take a tiny note.
Yep. You two hear voices on the ship shout, Alright, we're landing. Get your stuff ready and go. Don't dilly-dally, I don't have time for that. I've got to make another run back out to Bogotá. I can't pronounce that city, I'm sorry. Botogload.
Botogload.
Did you just have a seizure?
Yeah, basically.
Botogload.
Yeah, it's
He's trying to say pineapple with the lisp.
Botogload. We'll call it Botogload.
Botogload.
Some dumb something.
Get your stuff and go. Welcome to Sholtua, the land of just civilization and wilderness, and get your pockets picked.
I'm actually gonna make sure I have everything.
Go to give me a perception check
He didn't hear it.
or an investigation.
He's not even on the boat.
He didn't hear it.
He's not even on the boat.
With his perception check of 21, he's
He's not even on the boat. Why would he check?
he's on the edge of the docks.
I think he's not all there.
Probably.
9.
Do I notice that he's
I
patting
got
himself to
it.
see if he has everything?
No, I'm just doing a general inventory, making sure my daggers are there and my arrows.
I am gonna wait for her to get off first.
Pat.
It's not like I'm looking for my wallet.
You
Sure.
definitely see the cloaked elven figure who does not look like a sailor is currently looking for all of their stuff on the dock. And it's like it's opening up pockets and pulling out
I'm just
daggers.
gonna stand there and I look at him and I try to catch his eye.
You know, for certain, I'm sure.
I'm pretty invested in making sure I have everything. So
Yeah. By the way, you're not sure where that extra dagger went.
7. Oh no.
You're pretty sure you had it strapped to your ankle, but you don't see it there.
I had 2. I had 2. I
Alright.
had 1.
I'm getting off
Where are
the
you
boat.
going, Jeff? Okay. You getting off?
I got
Getting
7.
off the boat.
Cool. Yeah, you walk off, get off the deck, and start going further. You have no idea. You keep trying to get his attention.
I'm gonna pick up a little piece of stone or something off the floor of the boat,
Yeah,
It's a boat.
and I'm gonna throw it at his face.
yeah.
There's rocks
Give,
that
roll,
are
roll me
on people's shoes.
roll me a dexterity.
Who keeps rocks in their shoes?
A dexterity
Stuff
check.
on the bottom
hey.
of people's shoes.
Okay, that's a natural 20.
+2.
You actually add modifiers to hit because it's an attack roll. Yeah, you hit him squarely in the face, and you feel a little blood going down your face, Gia.
Do I still not get his eyes?
Do you look up for who threw a rock at you?
I look at this guy. King of Fairyland, please tell me this is not the idiot I'm working with. Then I look at him. Oh crap, it's all crap.
Yes, this is quite clearly the elven ferryman that you're supposed to meet.
I just shake my head at him, and then I look at the big giant sword above the crowd. Can't even see your head.
It's carved up the entire road as Jeff won.
It's a 4-foot blade.
Yeah,
It doesn't hit the floor
I
yet.
know, we're teasing.
I then jump up on the edge of the rail of the ramp and run down the rail of the ramp
Mm-hmm.
Where are you going?
toward you.
Okay.
Where are you
So
going?
you're not gonna make me do any
I don't
checks?
know.
I can just jump on a rail and just...
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
You know
You're-
you have balance.
This isn't difficult. You're able to just run down a rail.
I have a very high dexterity
Yeah.
Where are you going? Where's Jeff going?
and acrobatics.
This is a new city that you just arrived in. You've been told for your mission. Where are you going?
Is there regular people around just walking around?
There are tons of regular people walking around. In fact, as you look, there are humans who aren't part of the Empire of Man, right? They have no affiliation with the Empire. What's happened there? They don't know what the struggles your people have gone through. There's humans. There's some Duero who give you scowls as they walk past. There's a lot of elves who just try to avoid looking at you altogether. And then occasionally you'll see something. You'll see like you'll see a couple like paladins walking by.
Well,
a little dwarf once or twice that you see running through the crowd,
Works.
but they're very rare.
I'm going to throw Hunter's Mark on her before she gets too far away.
Okay, gonna mark that down.
I'm gonna go walk up to one of the humans and
Ask?
if there is a restaurant around here, somewhere I could go find some food or a bathroom.
It's a restaurant. I guess you'd be looking for an inn, right?
Sure.
Yeah, there's one about 3 blocks down, 2 blocks up, down to the left.
Okay. Thank you.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna start headed down there.
Hey, Guildsman,
Yeah?
it's not safe for you here.
I
Better
know.
watch your back.
I know. I'm trying to be as careful as I can.
Sure. Just talking to random strangers.
I know.
Alright.
You seem nice.
3 blocks down, to the left.
Okay.
Just best inn in town.
Okay. Thank you.
They never gave you a name of the inn.
You.
What are you two doing?
So you're my informant? As I take a piece of cloth and wipe the blood from my forehead.
Not that I know of. Are you the idiot that stands on the top?
There.
You throw rocks at people.
Go.
You're
Get
only dumb ones.
That makes you the dumb one. Anyway. Okay, so what are you here for?
My business.
No, it's my business too.
How can I say?
I was given a
Start walking
declaration.
off.
I grab his hand.
Okay. Make an attack roll. Technically, would be what would be used here.
A melee strike.
Yeah.
Bless you, Tara.
As a reaction to cast shield.
Yeah. As you try to reach out for him, a shimmering wall of force blocks your hand.
Don't make me.
A bonus action cast ensnaring strike.
Okay.
I hit him with my sword.
Hey, Tara, you gotta go, baby girl.
I'm gonna
Go
make a
find your
sword
ball.
strike on it.
Go find the chewy.
Yep. Go ahead and roll it. Shan, can you?
19.
Thank you.
Yeah, it hits.
Yep.
Alright, since it hits, you take 1d8 of damage. So let me do that. You take 7 damage. And the next time you hit a creature with a weapon attack before the spell ends, the wreathing mass of thorny vines appear at the point of impact, and the target must succeed
going to continue to bark.
on a strength saving throw or be restrained by the magical vines until the spell
Can you give
ends.
me a strength saving throw?
Yep. If give me will float.
Yeah.
Keeps giving me the beholder. Uh, 19.
That does succeed, I do believe.
Yeah, I have a save. Save 13. And I keep walking.
One of the 2 passing paladins looks over at you. It's like, oh, yo, what happened? Why are you bleeding?
Threw a rock in me.
As you say with a gash run, he's like, right. Who threw a rock at you? Hey, just stop your trying. Keep your fighting out of the city. You hear? If you got a problem, take it out. Go.
Yeah. I'm a stalk him.
Alright, give me a
Stealthily, of course.
give me a stealth check. 2, give me a perception check.
18 and perception.
Oh, okay.
Who? 23
Okay, for what?
for the perception and 18 for the stealth.
Cool, go ahead and give me a perception check too.
Is there a 16 or 6 on perception?
Yeah, you're pretty sure you're fairly stealthy. You've left him you've left him hit, and you are evading him, and just going wherever you're going. trying to probably follow this guild member. And you're keeping an eye on exactly where this figure is moving.
I dash.
Okay.
That's 90 feet.
Yeah, it's you quickly get into range of where this guild member has gone.
And then I drop to stealth.
Okay.
Do I see him do that?
Do I need to roll stealth?
Yeah, go to roll me stealth.
You have to beat a 23.
Well, I dashed too, so if I outpaced you, 16 on myself.
Yeah. So, and Shen, give me a perception check for Jeff.
Okay.
I dashed, so you can keep up with 90 feet, 95 feet.
You so far are keeping an eye on him, but unless you can pace him for 90 feet, you're gonna lose this other elf.
4.
As soon as you lose sight, man, I go stealthing.
Okay.
I got a 4.
Cool. Yeah, you're walking. You've made about 2 blocks at this point. You're going to this thing you asked for directions to.
I'm a Misty Step
Okay.
up onto some of the roofs.
Okay.
I'm
Yeah,
trying
sure.
to keep an eye on him from up there.
I gotta mark that spell slot down.
Yeah.
We're blowing through spells. We haven't even got out of the city yet.
Yeah. And now you watch this other elf is keeping pace with a human Guild Zeldritch member.
The one with the giant claymore?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Deal with her.
And as you're watching, you can see he's being stealthy and is trying to avoid people looking at him, but still just tracking and hunting down this specific member for some reason.
And I'm gonna cast jump on myself to make sure I don't.
How long does jump last? An hour, maybe?
I got you. Duration 1 minute.
Okay. I would say that in case you ever need to jump.
Do I see another human around?
There are humans everywhere.
Okay, so I'm gonna go walk up to one and ask. So I've heard the best inn in town is somewhere around here. I just don't know the name of it.
The best inn in town. Well, in my opinion, the best inn in town would be the Ladybug and her Mantle. However, that's on the opposite side of town, about 5 blocks down.
Like 2 more blocks from here or so.
Oh, that one? That's called the Gutter.
Oh, I was told that was the best inn in town.
And they leave you laughing.
Whoa, that's great.
Let's suck to be human. Do I hear any of this?
Yeah, with a general passive perception, they're not trying to be quiet.
Okay, let's go up to another human and ask, where's the ladybug
And her mantle.
and her mantle? Where's the ladybug and her mantle?
Brothel. Where are you sending my daughter?
No, it's terrible. Just
Ethan.
That
inappropriate.
character
That's inappropriate.
is an adult.
Like 23.
She's
The character is an adult.
She's a guild member.
Yeah.
Get your mind out of
Word.
it.
Jeez, we're gonna
That's why we're going to the Ladybug.
we're gonna have to edit this so much. Alright, keep going.
They're like, you want the Ladybug and her mantle. Okay.
Is it a good inn?
I suppose it's reputable if that's what you
Is
want.
it better than the Gutter?
It depends on what you define by better. I believe the clientele is a little bit different. The Gutter is cheap, and meant for sailors. However, the Ladybug and her mantle has some. It's more expensive. We'll put it that way. That's about to the northeast, 7 blocks down there, and 10 blocks up there.
It's a brothel.
Okay. I'm gonna go to the Gutter.
Okay.
'Cause it's closer. I don't need to buy a room. I'm probably gonna camp at the edge of the forest.
Okay.
So yeah.
Cool. Yeah, you continue to walk down to the inn called the Gutter. As you get there, you see it's actually a stone brick building oddly enough, built up against the other buildings along this street. It's called the gutter because you can see down through the roof is shaped the wood itself has been carved so that way water can flow through the roof, presumably inside the building.
Okay, so I'm gonna go inside.
Yeah.
What race are in here?
It's a mix of everything, pretty much.
Okay.
It's very, very poor. It's not quite a dive bar, but it's getting there.
Okay, so I'm gonna go up to the first human I see and ask go up to the person. Is there like a food bar?
Yeah, there's the tavern. The tavern keeper is currently standing there.
I'm gonna go up to the tavern keeper and ask where the bathroom is.
Yeah, the elf looks at you and says, "Yeah, there's restrooms out to the back. You can see them. There's
It's
some
literally a
sides."
trough out back.
I get that. Yeah.
This is a fantasy world. There's no toilets.
Okay, I'm gonna go back there and use the bathroom.
Hold up, paying customers.
Ooh. Oh well.
He looks at your claymore and is like, "Yeah, paying customers."
I step up.
Just because I look like I'm rich?
Do you
Come on.
give any indication that of your organization, like as a ferryman? None. Okay.
I walk up. I throw a coin on the counter.
Very well.
2 drinks, please.
Yeah. Fine. I'll get you something nice. And you something. Me, probably. You're a paying customer, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I then take my drink, step back into the crowd.
Cool. You watch as they both enter this building, and as you get close to the building, you're still walking along roofs. You can see the roof itself is kind of shaped as a gutter, and it leads inside the building, and where water can flow.
They're collecting rainwater.
Yeah.
To make their alcohol.
Maybe.
That's how the bathroom works.
No, you can actually see the bathrooms are out back. It's basically a shack. It's
Oh,
not a
flushes.
house.
Water comes down and flushes out that way. Pushes all the urine out of the floor.
But yeah, you see them both into this inn.
I'm still keeping track of Hunter's Mark.
Yeah.
I'm
I'm in the bathroom. You're a weirdo.
And I know where you are.
gonna sit on top of the roof and wait, watch.
Okay.
Not her.
Give me a perception check.
Okay.
2 strikes there, Ethan.
I specified.
Took you long enough to specify though?
18.
Yeah, you can actually see through the gutter itself into the building, and you can kind of see patrons moving around. If from the looks of it, the water would pour straight down into the middle of the building. There may be some sort of a tub that gets placed there. You're not super sure, but right now it's empty.
It's a bathing house.
No.
Are there any
That's-
other doors?
That's a bad. There's one out to the back, and then there's one up to the front. The walls, the rest of the walls are pressed up against other buildings.
So there's no windows.
No, not really.
Is there an upper floor?
Yeah, there is an upper floor with
It's
a
a gutter.
couple of rooms.
Alright, so I'm gonna go upstairs.
Cool. You see 4 rooms on the back, and then two more rooms, one to the left and one to the right. The stairs are
Are they unlocked?
yeah. Give me an investigation check.
While you're doing that, how far am I from the gutter?
You're standing on top of it.
I'm on top of it.
Yes.
Oh, cool.
14.
A couple of the rooms are unlocked. One of them, like the first one you look in, is just empty, straight up.
Do they have windows? That's what I'm looking for specifically.
Yeah, you open up the first room, you kind of give it a peek and check and make sure, but it is empty, and it does have a couple front-facing windows.
Can I open the window?
Yeah, totally.
Alright, I'm gonna swing out and swing up onto the roof.
Okay. You see him get out onto the roof about 5 feet below you.
I'm going to look for anybody.
Yeah, give me a perception check.
Okay.
On stealth.
You don't know this is happening.
I don't want to stealth anyway.
17.
Yeah, you see the elf from the docks is standing on the roof, looking down into the gutter.
I'm going to stealth up behind him.
It's going to be very difficult. You are standing in front of him, and you would have to climb up onto the next level of the roof to get to him. So go ahead, roll me a stealth check with disadvantage, and let's find out. Give me a perception check.
18.
Okay.
I love my perception and my stealth. They're like the only two good ones.
I rolled
get.
14 both times.
Yeah. So you're trying to figure out a way to get past them. So you kind of slink down and go through the little the balcony. I call it a balcony. It's an overhang for the front part of the building. And you kind of slink down and go past the windows and move to the next building over, and then climb that up. And you see the other elf is just staring at you.
I'm going to point straight at him
Okay.
and cast message.
Okay.
Yeah, I get 25 words.
That's in the
No,
message.
message
Message
is
is just as
in-
much as you
unlimited.
want.
Why are you following me?
I'm gonna respond. I was given an order by the King of the Ferrymen herself to do something, and that requires you.
Wouldn't that be Queen then?
No, it's still King.
Yeah, your organization.
Why don't you know that?
Your organization uses the title king no matter who's in charge of the ferryman.
Why do you think I don't know that?
Because you questioned.
I don't know that. I have never met the king.
You are fun to work with. Okay, so
I like how
You're
you
still assuming I'm working with you. I don't work with the ferryman. I
So
don't
you're
work
saying the king's
for
wrong?
the ferryman. I think your king is mistaken if he thinks he's a queen.
no, it's
Your king doesn't sound all that bright. Why would I want to work for him? Wait, queen?
I've said King multiple times.
You also checked your bags when you were on the boat. I'm not really.
Because it's a good thing to do to make sure you have everything.
Yeah, that extra dagger. You still don't know where it went.
So he doesn't know that.
Do I see his sheath is empty on his foot?
Give me a perception check.
I'm gonna go back
Put my
inside.
leg behind my other leg.
I'm gonna go back inside.
14.
His sheath is on the foot, and it still has a dagger in it.
He got a dagger.
You just said his dagger was missing.
He couldn't find it.
Oh, so he's retarded.
You don't know that. Metagaming.
Hey, do you think you might be missing a dagger?
No,
I glance at his ankle.
I don't even look down.
Hey.
I know it's there. I don't even look down. Because I don't want you to think that I don't know it's there.
Give me a deception
Are you
check.
actually saying all of this?
No.
Like, I'm not gonna look down. I don't want you to know that I don't know.
Oh, 20.
A 20?
An 18 plus 2 yet.
Sure. Yeah, just give me an insight check, Dad.
Okay.
You don't know anything.
Can I go back inside now?
Yes, that has happened.
15.
Yeah, you say it straight up, and it's like, look, he knows where his daggers are.
This is the man. He knows where his daggers are.
Do you know where your daggers are after 8:30? What are you doing?
Drinking tequila.
He paid for something for me, so I'm gonna go get that.
Yeah. You pick up just a glass of mead.
Don't know what that is, but okay.
A flagon of ale.
And you're in the inn.
So,
Give me a perception check while you're doing this.
so what are you here for? Ah, the Claymore girl.
Guildsman.
Was I given a description of the guildsmen that I'm after?
No, but you were told they were a ring of travelers. From
so
your
her by herself.
no, specifically your knowledge of how the guilds work, that she would be a ring of breakers.
Okay, so
Okay, I got an 8.
I would have to figure out that I'm looking for. I know I'm looking for a ring of travelers, and I know she's a ring of breakers.
Ring doesn't mean group.
I know, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, ring of travelers is just a.
I just keep pointing at him, casting messages.
Yeah.
I have
L's
message
standing-
as well.
2 L's standing on the roof pointing at each other.
It looks ridiculous, to be fair.
People walking outside looking up.
Oh, would you roll?
L's
An
talk.
8.
L's conversations
An 8?
are so weird.
Okay. You hear
Nothing. 'Cause we're
You-
just listening message.
you hear some sporadic like.
Why does that one
talking
seem like he's
thro-
trying to hide his leg?
throughout the area? You hear some conversation about, oh yeah, you know that thing that happened at the old expansion, and then it just kind of drops out, and then another person says, yeah, it kept growing and consuming. And that's all you really hear. It's kind of sporadic.
If I didn't look like a guild member, I would go up to someone and ask them about that. Like, if they've seen any and where I can find
Well, do
it.
you have a spell you can cast?
I'm also a listening part of my focus
You're on the roof.
on anything about guilds.
Sure.
Guildman, guildman, ring.
I was playing Hearthstone the other day. My guild.
I'll have you roll a perception check with.
Ooh, I do.
When people bring that
I
up.
do have one,
I,
Jacob.
Mhm.
I have Disguise Self.
Okay.
You want to cast it?
Yes.
What are you gonna look like?
A ferryman.
I'm gonna look like a regular old
Dork.
elf.
Yeah.
So I cast it. I'm gonna look like a pointy-eared pale elf
Where
with long white hair.
are you doing this? Okay, so one.
So I went out to the bathroom.
Okay. So. Okay, gotcha.
So you
She's
came back.
squatting in the trough. She's like,
came back-
I'm a different
You
person.
came back from your drink and then left again.
Uh-huh.
So keep in mind, every elf you've seen is not pale. They
Okay.
all have like yellow
Olive.
to brown skin. Olive is a
Okay.
good.
Then let me look like a regular elf.
Okay.
I don't know what they look like.
You haven't read the comic. Shame.
No.
You should be reading Last God the comic from DC. It's a black
Yeah.
label book. It's on.
I'm
7
looking
now.
for it.
It is
I
fantastic.
can't find where you put it.
I was never given it.
It's in one of the 30 boxes in there.
So yes, you become an elf, and you go out to there. It takes you about 12 seconds to actually get the finish the disguise self, and you go back in. Who are you going to talk to?
So, in the general direction, where did I hear the first comment?
It was scattered, so you're not
Okay.
super sure where it came from with your perception roll.
Okay.
Yeah.
What are you two doing?
I'm pointing a message. I got word of. If you're looking for something to do, because I need her alive, because I need her to point me to the guildsman that I need.
And I need her live, so she can point me to the guildsman that I need.
Okay, so how about we gain her trust?
I may be a ferryman, but I don't work for them.
Well, then you're not a very good ferryman.
Never claimed to be.
Okay, so I'm gonna go back inside.
Ferryman
Yeah.
is a tool.
I'm gonna
Ferryman's a
go to
family.
the first elf I see.
Family don't let their brothers be.
This is the
sucked up
first elf you see.
Yes.
into space engines.
Like, no. Is there any elves in the back?
Yeah,
Like, just standard back by
there's
the
a
wall.
couple
You missed a
elves in
good
the
part
back.
of role playing here. You just totally went right over it.
I'm sorry.
You weren't even paying attention.
He's already switched over to me, so hush.
I have to juggle everyone.
We weren't done talking. It just went right back over to you.
Okay.
Yes, you find an elf in the back.
Okay. I'm gonna go up to them and say, hey,
Elf.
I've heard of some things like portals opening up over here, and I wanted to know where one is. That is a horrible accent.
Where what idiot? I'm an elf from the southern Florida.
He looks at you and says, That's a weird accent.
I know, I did it myself.
But
No, it took me forever to
But,
get this one down.
no, I do not know where portals are. You should probably ask a guild's eldritch member. There's not many around here.
Did I hear that?
You guys are in mess.
No, it's you
You're
guys are
pointing at each other. You're not paying attention to anything.
Metagaming.
You're looking for a puddle. I can make one right here. In fact, you left one in the back.
Portal.
He says it's possible. It's possible that there's one in the old expansion to the north. We tried to expand Sholtua out there and build a new portion of the city, but it's the undead came through and just kind of pushed everyone back.
Okay. I'm gonna go try and find a guild member that I could try and talk to and ask about. Well, not a guild member, you know, because
there are no guild members.
That's what. Someone that might know about it, you know.
Give me a perception check.
So we need her. We need to gain her trust.
I don't need her to trust me.
Ooh.
I need her to be willing to tell
Nat
me
20.
where her people are.
I don't think she knows where her people are. I think the point is, I need her. Don't mess this up.
No, that's literally my point. You're the one who has my hunter's mark on her.
Then you should have made that point. Yeah, but then I can track her and you can't.
Yeah. But I
You
had
need
a
me.
hunter's mark on you.
I don't need you. You didn't undermark me.
And
No, you didn't.
deception.
You wouldn't know.
Oh, no, this is me, Jacob,
Yeah.
saying
No,
you
yeah.
didn't cast it.
15.
15 what?
I rolled a deception.
I'm going to roll a what?
Insight.
Sure.
Oh. 3. 9.
Yeah, as far as you were, like, you wouldn't know. It's possible he casts Hunter's Mark on you.
So,
So I'll just sit here for an hour.
I got a nat 20.
Yeah, you look around the room. Not a single person looks like they would understand anything arcane. Now, granted, most of them have magical properties.
is the guy,
All
this is
the
the
elves have magical properties, right? The dorks and the humans, the Duero and the humans don't. But
Dorks.
they're also working class people who live lives as tailors and woodsmen and hunters and etc. None of them know anything about how magic works.
Yeah.
Much less portals.
So, hold on a second. I want to
See how Jay's trying to move the story along and we're just standing on top of the roof pointing at
This-
each other.
This lasts an hour.
It's the Spider-Man meme.
I want to go on top of the roof to see if I can see anything. see if I can see anything.
All three of us are on a roof for like an hour.
All right, how do you plan on getting up to the roof? Because as far as you know,
You're not
there's
dexterous
no-
at all.
there's
You're
no-
wearing a heavy on.
There's no way
No.
to get up
Okay,
there.
cool.
Not.
Never mind.
Fly.
Okay. So you walk outside and stand there for about 12 seconds before
None of us are
you
gonna
can
have
cast
spells.
fly.
By the time we get out in the woods.
I can't cast spells while I'm attacking.
Sure. So you guys both see this elf.
She's coming. We can't be surprised.
No.
I can't be surprised.
You see this elf, and you have the hunter's mark on her. So it's still the guildsman.
He knows it's the guildsman, but he
And-
don't.
This elf flies up. You two don't know the spell fly, right? As I don't believe so as elves. So this is clearly something no elf would be able to do, unless they were possibly a sorcerer.
So, what was the thing called where he said the border might be?
The old expansion.
So, what does it look like, Jay?
So you fly up to the roof. You look north, and you can see past the city walls. Give me a perception
Past
check.
the two
Does
elves.
she see us?
Yeah, you guys. Well,
Yeah, I'm ignoring you guys. 11.
You see past the you see
Two
past
elves
the
on a
city
roof
walls.
pointing at each other, and you just
Um,
okay.
You can see in like to the north. There's a road going past, and there's some shops and buildings out there. Past that, you see some broken and ruined buildings, but it's the trees have started to grow back, and it's you're not really able to make much out.
Okay. I'm gonna land on the roof and look at the two elves pointing at each other. I'm gonna stay an elf until it wears out.
Sure.
So I'm like, hey.
That's a different accent.
Yeah.
Weren't you just Southern?
Yes, I was.
I just point at her.
I point at her too.
You hear a message.
Hi.
Yeah, you in turn you
Can you do message?
No, but she
It's so loud.
She can respond.
She can respond.
I can respond.
She thinks she can message.
And so now you have a third elf on the roof pointing at the other two elves.
Yeah, we're just all like this. So I'm looking at him and I say, I need her.
So do I.
And I look at her and say, I saw you looking over the wall. Are you planning to go out there? And I look at him again and say, just keep your mouth shut.
Sure.
We know how bright you
Yes. I am planning on going out there. But as an elf, I don't think I can do much.
are. I wouldn't recommend it.
I just watched you fly.
My daughter went out there. I've been trying to find a way to get there.
I still have fly. It's touch. I can take you guys with me.
As you guys are talking, a human walks up into the middle of the road between these two buildings. Looks up at you three. He's like,
Just pointing at each other.
hi. Are you guys adventurers? Because you're climbing on buildings, and I'm looking for some work helpers. Excuse me. I'm willing to pay for some work.
Two things. I am a roof repairman. And how much?
I
Need
need.
a deception check.
In my head, I'm like, I need the money, but
I point at him and say, where are you going?
Oh, no. 4.
He's like, so you're an adventurer. I'm pretty sure you break roofs. I'm pretty sure that's the case. And as for the pay, it would be, if you can find the cause of the disappearances, it'd be 75 gold each.
Whom?
Oh yeah, out to the east, hunters have been disappearing. I have family members that just haven't shown up, and we've sent people out there, and they don't know where the bodies are. They don't know where they're going. People all around the city are just disappearing while they're hunting out in those woods.
I point at Shannon and say, which way were you going?
north. I need money.
I point at him, which way were you going?
East. East.
Are you sure it's east and not north?
No, the hunting grounds are out to the east. That's where we typically get food from. The north is the old city expansion. Nobody goes there anymore. It's an undead thing. It's not much worth trying to clear that out unless we have a bunch of paladins that can do that work.
In my head, I go, I need the money, but my form is gonna wear off soon, so...
No, you have an hour, so it's going to be quite a while.
Okay, then. I'll
So
help
we're
you.
doing it.
I just said I'd help him.
Yeah, I got you, man. So how many people are we looking for? All of them?
Just find out what's causing them to disappear.
Oh.
I drop off the roof.
Possibly kill whatever's killing them or hiding them.
I drop off the roof in front of him and say, how much?
75 gold each.
Although I'm sure I'm sure the families will be more than willing to give you more if you can stop the madness. But that's just to find out what's causing it.
The madness?
Yeah, it's a term of phrase. It's just find out why people are disappearing. If you could stop
The
people
crazy
from
goings
disappearing.
ons.
Do you know why people are disappearing?
That's what we're being hired to figure out.
I just solved it for them. They went east.
But
If they had stayed here, it wouldn't have disappeared. weird.
But the hunters, that's a way we can get some food.
Go south.
Into the bay?
Fish.
You, sir, I do not like.
I know.
Okay.
I don't like myself either.
Sir,
Yes.
That's the next video.
him and I are gonna go out there.
What?
I have a.
I'll be going to.
I had a feeling that this person right here would follow us. So we're gonna
Wait,
go.
you think I like you?
No, I don't. I don't really think you like me at all.
You're right, you don't.
You really don't. It's not like you're cute.
So
You make a really ugly elf.
we'll be heading out now, and
Yeah, she's pale. Why is she pale?
I ain't pale. Be quiet.
Now she's southern again.
Okay, we're gonna start heading
I'm
out.
pointing at Ethan. I was like, I don't trust this elf.
We're gonna start heading out that way.
Okay.
She's not. She's a guildman.
Yeah, I figured.
Okay, so I'm gonna touch both of them
Yeah.
Excuse me.
and cast fly again.
Okay. It lasts for 10 minutes.
How?
Do you have to cast fly twice?
Hold up. That's actually
3 times.
No, that would not work. It's a concentration spell.
Huh?
It's a touch, and he said, anybody she touches.
Yes, it is anybody I touch.
You would have to cast it at 5th level to do that.
I realize.
That's 4th.
How about we just walk?
I'm good
Fine.
with walking because she doesn't have. I'm good with walking.
Walking it is.
Well, she still has fly activated. So
It lasts for 10 minutes, and you guys get partial. You guys get about outside.
So I do a backflip off the roof because I was still on the roof.
You flying, so your backflip is just a.
No. My. Well, yeah, basically.
Then you land.
Yeah.
Very give me a performance check.
she's flying. Like, woo!
Nat 20.
It looks very
No, that's
cool.
nice.
19. It was a nat 20 minus 1, sorry.
It's still not 20. It looks very cool.
Oh, performance? You haven't. Oh, that's fun.
So you guys walk out of the city, continuing to head eastward.
Yeah, I have -1 performance as well.
You guys aren't charismatic. I'm
Okay,
surprised.
so how long has it been now?
It's been about 45 minutes. It's nearing the hour.
Okay. I'm getting bored of this elf form as it is, so I'm gonna go ahead and drop it.
Okay.
I'm like, okay, yeah, elf forms are boring. I'm done with it now. Let's go on.
That's kind of rude. You know, we're both elves.
Yeah,
Permanently?
yeah, but
So you don't
My
like
cli-
it because we're elves.
no,
That's
no. I like my claymore. I like having it because it's that big.
Are you going to feed us into an engine?
No, I'm not.
Sure.
I just want to get my money
Yeah,
because
so
I ain't got
when
it.
you're done with us, you're just going to feed us into an engine.
No,
Yeah, I get it.
no.
That's all we're good for.
I'm probably just gonna leave you guys behind and not do anything with you guys anymore. Cause
Yeah, we get
why?
that.
As you continue to walk along the eastern road.
If you don't know what the engine thing is about, please read Last God from DC. And we're not sponsored by that.
Yeah, no, but that specifically
That's what this is
is,
based on.
is also one of those things where most people don't know what's going on. Even the ferrymen themselves have vague ideas until it's revealed.
Until it's too late.
But basically, only the Archmage and the 8th Ring even know about it.
Okay, so
The forest begins to rise up, and you can see old carts that are just sitting at the edge of the forest here. As the road itself continues along the edge of it.
What's up?
Wait, what are we looking for again?
people.
And the
I
reason why
guess.
they're disappearing?
Alright, so shouldn't we go to the hunting grounds?
That's where we're going.
Then wouldn't you see more of a path? Ruts, footprints, hunting trail?
Not if people are trying to avoid it like the plague.
If anyone looks for this, give me an investigation.
I will.
Investigation.
Uh, 4.
11.
11.
Great.
intelligent, are we?
You guys see some footprints around the carts here, and you can actually see they're filled with a bunch of camping equipment. But it's nothing like super useful. It's all older.
Moth-eaten.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's probably a couple of years old. That was the backup from just looking at
Do I
it.
see any fresh tracks?
No, you guys look through the edge, and you guys actually don't see any tracks going into the forest.
Nobody's been here for a long time. Why are they still looking for people that's more than a year old? Something doesn't smell right.
Ew.
Yes, I know the gilligan smells bad, but beyond that.
That's a lot, dude.
She was too
You
busy
use
choosing
the
for
blood of our species.
I didn't. It
What do you
wasn't
carry?
me.
What are you carrying?
A sword?
You know what's in that sword?
I don't know.
It's made with the bones of a dragon.
I was just handed a sword and told to use it. I don't know how it was made or what was in it.
If I
It's
handed
not
a
my
cup of blood
fault.
and told to drink it, I wouldn't do it. Just nobody's been here.
Everyone get a perception check.
That's a bad one.
21.
8.
22.
Remember, I can't be surprised.
Yeah, no. You guys both hear a shout further in. It sounds not of, like both with your perception checks. It sounds like somebody was surprised, not hurt. You can kind of tell the difference with how high you can both roll.
I'm gonna look at him and say, did you hear that?
Yeah.
Let's
Yeah,
go.
I did.
What?
Cast jump on myself, I'm gonna go through the trees.
Okay.
I'm gonna use my ring of jump
Yeah.
and my movement, and I'll jump to the trees as well.
You see both of the elven ferrymen leap into the air and jump onto tree branches and give me acrobatics
I'm gonna start running.
or athletics.
I'm gonna start paying attention to where they're jumping, and I'm gonna go
9.
run.
I have a +5 in acrobatics,
I have a +4,
and
but
I rolled a
I
4.
have a +6 in athletics, so.
Yeah. So for the next minute, Jir is leaping from
Take my sickle
Yeah.
and use it as a hook.
and you're doing some crazy jumps. I forget what your name is. Bruanval is leapt up, fine, got into the tree, and then had jumped back down because basically you weren't making the jumps from tree to tree.
Yeah, I'm just gonna dash.
Yeah. You watch both of these elves get out of your distance. He is way faster than you, and you're trying to keep it as best you can. The one in the trees is still within sight.
Okay. So I'm gonna just keep trying to stay
Stay
with
with
them as
Okay.
much as I can. I have a heavy sword on my back.
I was
I'm
dragging in the mud. We know.
It is shorter than me.
Everywhere you go, you leave this.
It's shorter than me.
What's
Legit.
your guys' past perception?
Mine is 15.
15.
8.
No. Look at your screen.
11.
11?
Yes.
Okay. Both of you guys, as you're running through the trees, you pick up a track, an actual trail, a game trail, and it has recent disturbances. You can see a couple of footprints, some grass itself has been bent.
Do we still hear yelling?
No, that's that.
Any other sounds of battle or?
Give me a perception check as you guys get closer.
Yeah, I'm
Me
looking.
too?
I'm
Sure. Actually, no, you don't really know why.
I'm
you're
looking more for
Good, an 8.
I got a 6 either way.
natural 7. I got 12.
running. Natural 7.
It looks like a 1.
It does.
So you guys don't hear any sounds of battle or fighting. You do, like you're still trying to follow this shot that you heard. As the trees grow thicker and the sky gets darker through the canopy, but you don't hear sounds of fighting or yelling or arguing, which you'd expect from a battle. So it's concerning.
I start following the trail, the hunter trail.
Do I remember anything about people disappearing into trees, like literally into trees?
Give me either a nature or an arcana check. And by the way, by now your jump spell is ended, so you're trying to leap from tree to tree. It's gonna get difficult.
That's a 3.
No, you have no idea. Okay. As you guys keep running towards where you last heard the sound, Val and Gia probably does too. You guys both see a net hanging in one of the trees, and it holds a person. It looks like a human hunter almost. It very much has that classic like camouflage hunting clothes.
I point at him. I say, "Did you do that on purpose?"
And as you run up, Shen, Jeff also begins to see what has been going on. You finally know why you've been chasing these two.
Yeah. As I'm out of breath and can't really.
You're not hunting the phone, your own trap? Still.
And he's like, no, I definitely didn't purposely trap myself.
Would you like help?
I would very much appreciate.
Am I close to him by now? Like,
Yeah.
am I in the same tree?
Give me another acrobatics check.
I speak
16.
Sylvian.
Mm-hmm.
We speak Elvish too, right?
Yeah.
So I speak Elvish and ask him if he would like help.
The hunter doesn't understand Elvish. He just kind of looks. He says, sorry, I can't speak that.
And I pull on my sickle. I try to hook the net.
Mm-hmm.
Come here. Did you lay this trap?
No, it's not one of mine. I'm looking for boar.
Are you human?
Yeah, that is a human.
Yeah. This is human. I
Have a nice day. I walk off.
I
I
cut
help
3 or
him.
4 ropes, try to undo him.
Okay.
I stealth back into the woods.
And you cut open the ropes at him, help him get out of the trap. Right?
Yeah, I don't want him to fall.
Yeah. He says, thank you. It's a hard life trying to hunt for family, and then all of a sudden you're trapped. Who leaves their traps out like that? Doesn't make sense.
Are you part of the recently missing?
No, but I've heard the rumors.
And you came out here willingly?
I've got to get some food.
Fish.
Steal?
And I randomly yell that from the wood.
Fish, fish, fish.
Just fish.
Give me a perception check, Dad. He says, "Yeah, no, you do what you have to.
12.
It's okay. Gotcha." He says, "I've been tracking this boy that's been running down the game trail over there, and I just stepped in the wrong spot.
Tracking a boy?
Boar.
We're looking for the missing. I'm gonna check out. Is this just a regular net, or is it like specific to a certain clan or?
Yeah, give me an investigation check. What are you doing, Joe?
14.
I'm actually heading. Is there like buildings around here?
Give me a
Is
perception
there
check.
like destroyed buildings that I can see?
Ruins?
Yes.
So, Brunval, as you continue to walk further in the forest, your foot steps on something that feels ropey. Give me a dexterity saving throw.
I got.
Please let this happen.
17.
No. Yeah, you feel it and immediately leap backwards as a net just flies up into the air. Jer, it looks like a regular net. It's seen some wear and
Something
tear.
humans would do.
Yeah, it seems super common.
Okay.
I point toward Dare.
Yeah.
And say something's hunting people. And I pull my sword.
Or it's the leftovers of the people hunting something.
What'd you
Wouldn't be the first time they left
I got a
something.
7.
Hunter doesn't use traps, he checks them.
Unless the hunter is stolen. Or
The
killed.
hunter doesn't leave his traps, he checks it. And then resets it if he needs to. These are set. You're telling me that nothing in this woods had tripped this trap in a year.
Maybe the
Something
horde is
set
smarter
this
than the
trap.
hunter.
And it's going to come back and check it.
So we're here.
I'm going to cast my ring and jump up into the tree and wait.
How many uses does the ring have?
I will.
Okay.
Unlimited.
That
A
sounds-
little OP.
Nope, it's just awesome. The ring of jumping. While wearing this ring, you can cast jump spell from as a bonus action at will, but can only target yourself. What is this?
Okay.
OP.
You suck because you couldn't find the ring of jumping.
Okay.
I mean, next time you should, outfit yourself correctly as a ferryman.
You begin to look around for buildings. This is a forest. And there's you
Who's
don't-
looking for buildings?
Jeff.
Jeff.
You don't see anything, and as you're looking around, the hunter's like, "What are you looking for? If I may be honest, if I may ask."
If she's smart, more traps.
I'm trying to find a place that someone could take someone and hide them. So
Oh.
basically like a building. Can you be quiet, you jerk? I'm talking to someone. Stop laughing at me.
Yeah, well, speaking of, there's a hunting lodge. I haven't used it myself, but there should be one off to the north somewhere. If I remember what I was told.
Back to the north.
It shouldn't be too much farther. I'm assuming.
Father.
But I've never used it.
Okay, thank you. Hold on.
Do we hear this whole conversation?
Yeah,
I'm right there.
They're not being quiet.
I'm gonna yell in Elvish. What is his name? What's Dad's name?
Bruin Vol.
You never asked him his name.
You never asked him though. You have no idea.
Person hiding in the trees, come here.
No.
You just yelled that?
In Elvish.
I point back at her and go, why didn't you just use your finger?
I'm not an elf.
You're right, you're not.
So come here.
No.
Please. She's not so sad. Please.
No.
I'm so sad.
You can respond to this message.
You reply to this message.
I'm going to start moving through the trees to the north.
Okay. Cool. Just give me an acrobatics check.
Slowly, because I'm circling to the north, because something is coming to check these tracks. I rolled a 23.
Cool. Easy. No problem. You can just you're able to move from tree to tree.
Man,
Hi.
you
Yeah.
be careful.
Well,
Because if you're up here in these traps again, you're gonna die out
I
here.
pointed at the man and said, go home and fish.
he looks and he says, "Yeah, that's a good idea. There's surely nothing will catch me or trap there." he does not look super.
He's very embarrassed.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
not super
You.
confident about not getting caught in a fish trap.
You.
He's like, why do you think I came out of here?
At least when I get caught in a trap out here, I can still breathe.
Yeah, right.
You. I need you to take me with you to go find your other elfin friend. Can you figure
What
out?
are you gonna give me?
I'm not gonna kill you.
You can't even get up here.
I'm not going to kill you.
Wow.
Oh, so you're just going to take his blood. You're done with him already.
No.
Typical.
I'm threatening him to try
Typical
and get
guildsman.
him to help me in the tree.
To find you.
You have no power over me. I can kill you quickly.
We are a sucky group.
I know that. I just need help.
Yes, you do.
Lots. So how about this? I help you, and then when the favor comes, you help me. No questions asked.
Guild girl. He said
As long as it doesn't involve me dying, I'm fine.
You won't die directly.
As long as I don't get killed or hurt that
I will
badly.
not kill or hurt you.
I will.
I can
Don't
promise
get
that.
me involved in getting killed or hurt.
So I can't take you to him.
He's not gonna kill me. He needs me, I think.
The hunter is walking down the path to go back home.
Please tell me he's not going to step on that trap.
You haven't seen him step on a trap yet.
I point at guild girl and say, "Go north to the lodge. Stop standing here.
Talking to me?
I need to get in the trees.
We have to pee again? What's the problem?
I need to get in the trees.
Why?
Well, you can fly.
I can't.
You can try to climb up a tree.
No.
Do it.
Do you
Please do
expect
it.
us to boost you into a tree?
Yes.
You're 4 foot 11.
Here's what you can do, guild girl.
Let me ride on your back and jump.
Take your giant sword, stab it into the ground, climb on top of it. You can reach the limb of the tree.
But then I can't get my sword back.
Not my problem.
I need my sword.
Oh, we're gonna stay in your freaking sword for an hour.
I'm gonna start leaving.
Okay.
I'm
Follow
still
me from
moving.
the ground,
I'm still moving north.
and I'll cut you down if you get trapped.
You.
Yes, you can.
They continue off into the distance.
I put my hood on.
Yeah. And you're heading north on the
I
ground.
recast Hunter's Mark on her.
Okay. Give me a perception check.
Is he pointing at you again?
That's a natural one.
Cool.
I'm gonna make sure she's following.
You're walking. You're heading north. You're following those two. And as you take your next step, the ground begins to crumble underneath your feet. Something doesn't feel right. Give me a dexterity saving throw.
No, Jeer's going to die.
That's Jeff, not Jeer.
I'm
20.
Yeah, as you step, you pull your foot back and kind of lean backwards to try to avoid falling straight forward into a pit.
This is why I needed the trees.
And you watch as like a blanket covered, like grass covered blanket falls straight down into the pit.
I take out my rope.
Mm-hmm.
I tie it to a tree.
Okay.
I tie the other into an arrow.
Yeah.
And I shoot her scabbard.
Okay.
Roll attack. No, that's not even.
No, it's like if you're not trying to avoid it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you now have a rope attached to the scabbard of your sword.
Fun.
Climb up the rope.
Hi.
She Indiana Jones swings and just falls in the pit.
I start climbing up the
She's
rope.
just gonna fall
Okay.
out of the next tree.
Yeah.
Would love
So,
to
so,
see
you,
that.
so you climb up after narrowly avoiding a deadly pit. Give me an acrobatics or athletics check.
17.
Yeah. Okay. It's a little difficult and it's a little more ham-fisted, but you're able to climb from tree to tree above the
I
ground.
get my rope and arrow back.
Yeah.
I
of
see.
course.
I see him do that. I was like, that's a good idea. I'm gonna start like making arrows that are specifically designed for saving her with rope.
What I would like to do is tie the rope around her waist
Okay.
and tie it to Jeer.
No, but that's it.
Yeah.
I just think this would be better.
I'm gonna Misty Step if I have to.
Hey, leave the rope behind. Jeff starts falling. And Jeer just goes, Misty Step.
Branch.
Goodbye.
Defeat the purpose of tying the rope off.
I'll be a part of the rope
It's 50
for
feet.
as long as I have.
50 feet. I'll tie it to myself then. Just cheers, baby.
Okay. You guys, you are now dragging Jeff on a rope, and so far she hasn't fallen yet.
I'm just waiting till I fall.
Yeah.
I'm just swinging above the ground.
Sword weighs more than she does.
Everyone, give me a perception check.
Okay, happily.
I'm just waiting till I'm swinging above the ground.
9.
4.
I'm having to deal with her. I'm not perceiving anything.
Natural 20.
I got a 4.
Okay.
Plus 5.
I'll keep that in mind. Thank you. As you guys continue northward, you eventually you begin to get to a sort of edge of a clearing.
First natural 20.
And you can see into this clearing there is a small camp set up with I say small. There's 2 tents. They're very large. It has a very large cauldron. Beside the cauldron that's currently roaring and bubbling and making something, there are 2 large trolls. Just talking nonsense about how food tastes.
Do I understand their language?
They're speaking in common.
Okay.
Jer, you hear a twig snap behind you on the ground. It's a quick notice, but you hear something snap.
I knock an arrow and turn around.
Okay. There's nothing there. You don't see anything. You do, however, see a broken twig about 25 feet back.
Okay. Question.
Mm-hmm. Everyone give me stealth checks.
Invisibility
Which I have.
is touch.
Yes.
So does that mean I can just touch all 3 of us and all 3 have invisibility?
You would have to
20
cast it at higher levels.
23. I think
Yeah.
it's for each
Level
additional
4.
person you're adding, you have to go up a level. Something like that. So
17.
Okay. Yeah, you guys are all fairly stealthy. Let me roll here.
do I see any signs of humans? Human remains, human cages.
Yeah.
Humans been eaten.
As you look throughout this camp, it looks fairly clear that they have been meals for the 2 trolls here. And you can actually hear one of them say, "Oh, you heard about that meal we had the other night? It was very good, now wasn't it?" The other one says, "Yeah, I think the boss is gonna get us another nice meal tonight."
I look at Jir and I say, 3 of them. I point at him. 3 of them, at least 3.
Yeah.
And this is the 75 gold.
You know, you can only see the 2 trolls.
Is it
Passed
worth?
without trace.
Is it worth it?
On
to
all
you?
3 of us.
Okay.
Is it worth it to you? 75 gold?
He said 75 gold to find out, not to fix the problem.
What's she gonna do? You have to keep her alive. If she does something stupid, we're in.
Pointed
I
out.
untie the rope.
Push her off into the pot.
You guys need to keep me alive. Why would you push me in the pot?
Not really. You're literally dead weight at some point.
I point at her and I do message that said, "We found the source. We have not been contracted to kill it. What are you gonna do?"
I mean, if you want to, we can.
I really want to go to the old expansion. So,
Oh, we need the money. Are we gonna go back now and get the money?
yes.
And then if he asks us to kill it, do you need more money?
Want to get
I
into
don't have any money as it is.
Then why not kill it now
Okay.
Okay.
and get more?
Ooh, and we can bring the food back.
And get more.
Okay. I'm gonna do. This is my last 3rd level mirror image.
Okay.
You have 3rd level spells?
No, my 2nd level.
Alright.
So, yeah, now there's 2 of me, and my mirror image can attack both.
Yeah, let me verify.
Uh, 3 duplicates, you must roll 6 or higher.
Yeah, that's not mirror. That mirror image is 3 duplicates. They don't attack, I don't believe.
Shifting position, so it's impossible to track. You can use your action to dismiss. Duplicate AC equals 10 plus your dex. If it attacks, hits duplicate is destroyed. Okay, yeah, no, I'm cool.
Basically, you get a chance to avoid all damage.
Hold on. My computer's running out of space for the video.
Yeah, I feel it.
Good grief, already?
It's been an hour and 20 minutes.
Did it say running out of space?
It did.
Alright then, stop. Alright. We have an over video of you. Can you turn your camera and catch her? That's Scoot next to your brother. you still have space?
Nope, yeah, I still have space, but she's completely coated in white.
Is that a little better?
I can't wait to edit this.
We just need to get this battle out of the way and then we can finish. So.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. And I'm pulling a poison arrow.
Okay. So this would effectively be a surprise round for you two against the trolls.
Yes.
I point at him and I say, "Where's the boss?"
I don't know. You don't want to wait for that
They said there's a boss.
tonight. Would you rather take care of these two than wait for the boss?
All right, let's go. I look at the one on the left and I say, "Your shadows have fallen long."
Yeah.
And I cast Hunter's Mark at second level.
So effectively, what that means is for all ferrymen, it's a +1 to attack against that specific creature.
Nice. Okay.
You get a +1. The Hunter's Mark means I get advantage. Oh, I do an extra d6
Yeah.
of damage. Alright, so I cast Hunter's Mark. And
So
one on the
that's
right.
at second level. That's extra damage, right?
No, I think it just means I can hold it longer. Using a spell slot, a third or fourth, you can maintain your spell
Oh, okay.
longer, and when you can maintain it, so like it's a little longer and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I am also going to take out my bow,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going to shoot my longbow.
Cool. So you guys, both of you guys do your attacks. Like all of you do attacks. This is a surprise round, meaning they don't get to attack back until the start of your next turn.
I'm gonna shoot twice
Okay.
because whenever I take the attack action, I can do it twice.
Yeah.
So can I? Yeah. Cool. Wait, we're doing a surprise round, right?
Yes.
All right, you go first.
Did you put a spell on it or anything? I thought you said that.
I poison both.
But, okay, gotcha.
So D6 poison damage.
Yeah, because that's a bonus action. Give me a second to figure that out. Go ahead and roll your attacks, please.
I'm gonna take a -5 to both of them.
Okay.
They're both gonna be the one I get a +1 on, so it's only
Okay.
-4.
Yeah.
First attack.
What kind of poison? No, never mind.
12.
Okay, 12 to hit. That's going to miss.
And nope.
I point
Yeah, I
out
missed as well.
I knew you sucked.
So what'd you roll?
I rolled a 2.
Oh, okay, yeah, never mind.
You have a +1.
No, it's still in the first. What was the first roll?
The first one was a 16 to hit, -4.
It's 12. But then don't you add your bonuses for the bow itself? Because you actually get a.
Yeah, you get
No,
a
yeah.
proficiency bonus.
I have a +9. And I
Also,
still
you
got a 16.
rolled a 7.
Yes.
Okay, that's what I was looking for.
And
Cool.
then you get a +1 if you attack the one on the right. Because my shadow's going off.
Yeah.
And then -5.
So you fire both arrows off into the distance, and they pass by the troll's head.
Okay.
This would be a injury poison, so presumably D6 is fine for right now. Maybe a D12. I'll figure it out later.
My turn.
Okay, go ahead. What are you
So
doing?
I'm gonna jump down on the one that's closest to me.
It's a bit far for a jump unless you have a jump spell.
No, I'm gonna go run closer to it,
Okay.
then jump down on top of it.
It's a clearing, so you have to jump down and then run over. Is what I'm saying. You won't be able to jump on top of it.
Fine, I'll jump down and go over to
Okay.
it. Then I'm gonna hit it with my greatsword.
Cool. Yeah. Go ahead and roll.
18.
18 hits. Roll me some damage.
11.
Cool. So you deal 11 damage and cut into skin. And it looks like you hit it. It's like, oh hi. It's the first time I've seen any notice of you two. What are you doing now?
All right, I'm gonna cast Ensnaring Strike on one of my arrows as a bonus action.
Okay.
I am then going to shoot it at the guy as my query, and I have Hunter's Mark on.
Yeah.
So Hunter's Mark
So first
gives
off,
me a 1d6 extra damage.
yeah. First off, roll me an attack. With
Wait, are both of those concentration? I know Hunter's Mark's concentration.
Ensnaring Strike? I don't believe so.
I don't think so. This is a bonus action, concentration up to 1 minute.
It is concentration.
So which one would you rather have?
Can't do it, so I won't do it. They do the same difference. So I'm going to do Ensnaring Strike instead.
Okay.
So I cast that instead of Hunter's Mark and on my arrow, and I shoot it at the guy that is also my query.
Go ahead and uncheck one of those spell slots since you didn't
Well,
do Hunter's Mark.
I didn't hit click
Okay.
for Ensnare, so that takes up that slot. Lovely. 5.
What's your bonus with the bow itself?
I don't know.
Go to your equipment. Scroll down. So longbow. That's not right. That's broken. So it should be your. No, go to actions. Excuse me. Alright, so it's a +5, so it's a 10. Yeah, your shot fires off, and it bounces off the troll skin. It's a little too tough.
These are some buff trolls.
So I shoot another one.
Okay.
I don't know why they're so strong. Natural 20
That definitely hits. Oh boy.
plus 1.
Are you doing the? You still doing the ensnaring strike?
No, well I'd have to cast it twice on both arrows, right? Once for each arrow.
1 second. I
Wait, it's a concentration.
Yeah, I believe you were able to just. 1 second.
So the spell says the next time you hit a creature.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm holding on to it. So I hit him with the ensnaring strike as well.
Cool.
So he has to do a save throw.
Go ahead for me. First off, roll some damage.
Alright, so the damage is going to be 1d8 plus 2.
So roll me 2d8.
2d8?
Yeah, you got a critical. Natural 20.
Okay, I got you. 13
Okay.
plus 2, 15. And then he gets the ensnaring strike.
I go back to your spells.
Well, yeah, I know. I'm just thinking of something else.
Gotcha.
It's 1d6 if he doesn't succeed.
No, you're at high level, so it's 2d6, so now it becomes 46.
Right. You have to make a strength saving throw.
Oh, gotcha. He rolled a natural 20 on that.
Alright,
Of
so
course.
he takes the damage, but he doesn't take the restraint.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Now it's almost time to roll initiative.
Just about.
The target must succeed the strength saving throw or be restrained. A large or large creature has advantage. If the target succeeds on the save, the vines shrivel away, so they don't take any damage from that. So they just took the bow damage.
They don't take any damage from.
Not from the vines.
Okay.
Because if they succeed, they don't take any damage from it.
Gotcha. It's a bummer.
Trying to follow
Just have it there,
the long shadow here.
Yep.
It's a +1 to all attack rolls.
It's just 2 attacks. Okay.
Yeah.
That's it for me.
Cool.
I am going to drop. I got movement. I'm going to drop down
Yeah.
and race toward the guy I was hitting with my bow, and I'm going to swap to my longsword.
Gotcha. Yeah, you fire off an arrow and it actually sinks into the inside of his mouth. And then you jump down, right? You jump down and you run up straight to this troll that's shadows Grimlong. Alright, everyone roll me some initiative.
We got a 19 plus 4.
A very
I got a
not
20.
super great surprise round.
Yeah, I know.
Natural 20?
No.
Okay.
I had advantage on initiative, and they're both 19. So
And you go. What'd you get?
A 19 plus 4.
So, okay. Ethan, you're going to go first, then Shand, and then the trolls.
Okay.
Okay.
So,
I'm gonna
Give me a perception check.
17 plus 5.
You watch this troll that's been hit several times. Its skin
22.
begins to heal back up some of the wounds that it's taken.
Fire.
no, they have natural healing ability. You just have to hit them harder than they can heal.
okay.
Give me a nature check.
Me?
No, on your turn, I'll have you give.
Natural 20.
You know trolls, you've fought trolls before, they will continue to heal unless you damage them with fire for a round,
Mhm.
or if you damage them with acid.
Ooh.
Okay.
Would my poisoners get have acid?
No, it's maybe. It's
It's
mostly
my
poisons.
turn.
No,
It's
it's not.
mostly just poisons, dude.
Hopefully, you can tell us
Okay.
this information because I had no idea.
So every round, it needs to be dealt some form of fire damage in order to not heal that round.
Fire or acid.
Tell her.
I said it out loud.
All right.
Everyone.
I have fire.
I got acid.
I don't have either. So
You guys are standing right beside a giant cauldron with a burning fire.
So, what's that gonna do for me?
It's an opportunity.
It's underneath the cauldron.
Yeah.
I'm gonna supposed to pick up a little stick and
that is a little bit of fire damage.
I poke him with a fire poker. All right, what are you doing?
Okay, so I'm gonna try to hit with my bow twice.
Yeah.
I'm only gonna take a -5 to one of them. This is the one I'm gonna take a -5 to. 17 plus 9, so 17 plus 5, 22 again
Cool.
to hit.
That hits. Go ahead and roll some damage.
Yeah. $15 damage plus a d6.
So you rolled a 5 and you got the 10.
Yes.
Okay.
19.
Cool. Cool. So yeah, you sink another arrow into this troll, taking a very reckless attack.
And that's a natural 1.
That arrow goes straight into the pot of water, and just kind of.
Okay.
So 15. One hit. I'm gonna jump down.
Okay.
And try to
Give me a perception check.
be within the area. 11.
Okay.
That's not as good. I'm trying to be within the area of the cauldron.
Yeah. So you can get within 30 feet of it.
There are 3 of me still.
Yeah.
Yours-
Shan?
I had 19.
Yeah, she had a 20.
How did she get a 20?
No, 19 plus what?
No, that was.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna try. Can I cast blindness and deafness?
Alright, so because you're wearing medium armor, it's going to take you 2 rounds to do so.
Why would you put medium armor on?
Because circle breakers, that's their thing.
Just use your greatsword.
Okay.
No, you do whatever you want, baby. It is your character.
I don't want to take 2 rounds to try and like.
That's why
That's
like
the decision you gotta make. You want to be a caster or you want to be a fighter?
because you're circle of breakers, that's what you want. You're a fighter. You hit things. The time you use magic is outside of combat, where time doesn't really matter, right?
That's why you want a bunch of buffs.
Yeah, exactly.
So I got a 12 to hit.
Yeah, it just kind of
What?
Parries
That
the
took
sword
too
away.
long. Oh, you could have done acid splash.
For 2 rounds.
No.
No, it's a
At will.
cantrip.
It's a cantrip.
Oh, nice.
Cantrip. Yeah, cantrips are the one thing I've rolled you can just do instantaneously. Because
Yeah, acid splash would help.
it's technically not a spell.
Okay, so
Oh well.
Faithful Hound.
Okay.
I can cast it right next to the thing, and it will attack it because it's getting too close to me.
Yes, but that would have to start next round because you've already used your action to attack this round.
Yeah. Okay.
Dead.
Now you still have bonus action if
And
you
movement.
want to do anything.
I can't attack as a bonus action, so I'm not gonna.
Okay. All right, Dad.
Alright, as I'm running up, I hear him say fire. Do I see what the fire is being lit with underneath the cauldron? Is it like a goo, or is it just wood?
It's a wood fire.
Alright, so I reach in my pack and grab my torch.
Yeah.
I run past, lit it,
Okay.
and then I hit the troll that has long shadow with my torch.
Yeah. Go and roll me an attack roll. Just roll me a d20.
So I'm the only one that heard him say fire. 5. So that missed.
Yeah. You still have your second attack.
Acid works as well.
I don't know what the bonus. There's no bonus to the
It's
torch. Right?
it's technically an unarmed strike.
8. So that's up 2.
Okay.
Alright, so apparently the dice just don't want me to attack.
No, not today.
That was my bonus round.
It just you swing the torch and the troll kind of backs up a little bit.
I get a +3, so.
It's still like that's a 12 for you, which
Yeah, we're gonna die. I can't hit
he
anything.
can't hit. All right.
Okay. Troll's turn.
Yeah.
Trolls.
turn.
Trolls.
Sorry, I'm having to do math about health right now. Okay. So the first one that you've been hitting is going to strike back at you. It's going to take what?
Me or
first attack?
Ethan?
E.
Okay.
That's that's an 18 to hit.
Does he hit me? No. No. Like
roll,
I have.
roll a d20.
Does he hit me? It's a 9.
Okay, so you watch as he bites down onto one of your shifting images, and his jaws clamp down onto air, and the troll looks confused. He's like, "Where's my meal?"
So that's where the people are going for sure.
All right.
Yeah.
It's going to strike out with a claw. That's going to be a 25.
A 1.
Okay, that one will hit you.
Okay. I guess I was right to do the mirror image.
2. 9 damage.
I will take 9 damage.
Okay.
Wait, what did he roll to hit?
He rolled like a 25.
Oh yeah, no. Oh well.
All right, that's a 23. Going to roll again a d20 for his attack.
14.
Yeah, that succeeds. He watches his 23. Yeah, that beats your AC. What's your AC?
15.
Okay. Yeah, he watches his claw swipes through another one of your images, and this thing is getting frustrated. You guys all watch as his skin heals a little bit on its turn. But no, correction, it does not. It starts next round because it already healed this turn. Cool. The other one's gonna go for you.
Oh, thank goodness. I don't have any. I only have 1 mirror image left.
Okay, that's a 9 to hit.
That doesn't hit me.
You watch as it tries to bite down, but his teeth just gets your armor, and he goes, it's gonna try to hit you again.
Like the show last night with the sword and broke the tooth.
Yeah. That's a 22 to hit.
That hits me.
Big time.
Okay.
We're gonna die.
9 damage.
Oh yeah, no, you're dead.
And a 13 to hit.
That doesn't hit me.
You watch as this other claw kind of sweeps through the air past your face.
He hit all 3 of his on me. Why?
It's
Yes.
Why?
I rolled better.
I'm short. It's better.
Why are you going against tall people?
Oh, no, hold up.
What?
Okay, I did my math wrong.
Yeah.
Because you're in the back. Both of you guys, if you'd like, may make a attack of opportunity as a troll because it runs for E.
Alright, so I'm actually going to swap the versatility.
No, attack. Okay. That's a spell.
And I am going to hold the sword and the torch.
Okay.
Making it a flaming sword.
Okay.
It'll heat my sword up too.
Okay.
So I'm going to use the sword's roll, but assuming there's fire attached to it.
Sure. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, basically you're strapping a torch to the end of your sword.
Yes.
Okay.
But I'm going to dual weld it. Alright.
Oh no. Oh no.
And we have to have fire, and you guys are throwing dogs at it. And
Dogs?
are you kidding me? I rolled a. How the freak did I roll a 0? Oh, I rolled a 2. Right? And a 6. It just doesn't want me to roll.
It doesn't like you.
Okay.
It's an 11. 11, no proficiency, right? So it's just 11.
I'm gonna try.
No, it'd be added.
Plus 1, 12, so it's.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and hit it.
Wait, as a
with my
bonus action,
sword.
can you do, as a reaction, can you do cantrips?
Typically no, not unless the reaction speed.
Okay. No.
I'm going to change this app.
Yeah.
I need a different dice. This app is
This
going
app
to
is-
dice gel.
It goes to dice jail.
I got one in here.
16.
16 hits. Roll me some damage.
8.
Cool. Yeah, you slice it into his back as it runs from you. Dope.
Okay, my turn? Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Top of the round.
As a bonus action,
You watch as the one troll that ran towards you heals up some of its wounds.
of course. As a bonus action, I want to wrap some cloth and use a tinderbox
Okay.
on my arrows.
Sure.
Like 2 of them, just 2 of them.
Okay.
And I'm going to take a -5 to both of them.
Okay. Now, you're within 5 feet of him, meaning your attacks are at disadvantage if you use range.
As a sharpshooter,
Okay.
because features and traits, it says range doesn't give me, you don't impose disadvantage of your ranged weapon rolls. Attacking at long range doesn't impose disadvantage. Okay, okay, never mind then.
That's distance, yeah.
Yeah, at long range. Okay, so
You would need to step back, meaning you could take an attack.
wait, he hit me and I could have misty stepped.
If you'd like to use your reaction for that, that's fine.
Yes, please.
Okay.
Okay, I'm back up on the bridge.
Yeah.
You gonna heal 9 damage?
No, I'm not gonna heal damage.
Cool.
All right, go ahead and roll your attacks.
Okay.
Make sure you mark off the
Number
spell
1.
for Misty Step.
Plus 10, plus 5. That's 17 to hit.
Okay, and you did the -5 for this.
Yes,
Okay.
it's a plus 10.
That
minus
hits. Roll me some damage.
5. Okay, so one of these. Another one. Okay, that's 5 damage. 15 plus a d6 of fire.
No, +1. 5. Actually, no, fine. Let's do a d6.
4. 19 damage.
Okay. For the
And
first attack.
the next one. It's 10 plus. So that's a 20 because I rolled 15 minus 5 plus 10
Why are they +10?
because it's a.
Oh, it's a +9.
It's a +9
Yeah,
plus a
+1.
1.
Okay. Cool. Yeah.
So
Yep,
20.
Roll me some damage.
Is he hitting the one with the long shadow?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Finally, something that isn't 1 for damage. 7. That's 17 plus a d6. 23, 22, 22 damage.
Okay. You fire your second arrow into this troll, and it hits it into his chest, and it kind of. Oh.
31 damage this round. No, 41 damage this round.
And it kind of grasps at his chest, and then it falls backwards onto the ground.
Onto the fire.
No, well, it's beneath the tree you're on. Essentially.
Okay. My turn.
Can I drop my torch onto him?
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
Although you did deal fire damage, so with your knowledge, you're presuming it probably
Shouldn't
won't
heal.
get back up.
I know, but I want the fire on top
Okay.
of him.
Yeah, you can drop your torch on top.
Okay. I'm gonna do acid splash.
Okay.
So
Hey, I actually did something this round.
everybody roll a Dex 13.
I'm on the tree.
You don't have to do that.
Okay.
You're
well,
able to just point the other trolls to your left.
It's a range plus area at 60 feet.
Yeah, but you can just kind of point towards the troll
Okay.
and say it's only in this cone area.
Okay, so 2d6 damage.
What kind of save do I need to make?
A DC 13.
Of what kind?
Dex.
Thank you.
It's 6. You don't need to reset. 2d6 damage plus nothing? Okay. Actually, that's not pretty bad. That's not bad.
I know, Ethan.
Yeah, it's a natural one.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
I'm holding.
This spell's damage increases by a 1d6 when you reach 5th level.
Yeah, you're not there yet.
Okay.
Well,
at
no,
7th
you are
level.
you're 5th level.
Cast it.
No.
No.
Cantrips for wizards
Oh, right,
actually
right.
increase damage.
Actually increases, right.
So
You're right.
another d6?
No, it's already built into it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just making sure.
So you roll 2d6 and what you
Six.
get. Okay. Gotcha. So yeah, you splash some poison onto its face and it just kind of roars. Ichi.
Can that be a bonus action?
No, that's an action.
Yeah.
And so it won't heal this turn.
Okay.
Okay.
It's Dad's turn.
Alright, so I saw him knock the one down.
Yeah.
So I look at the second one that she just sprayed with acid, still holding my sword torchy thingy.
Yeah.
I
Flame
run.
blade.
I run and I cast jump,
Okay.
and I
That's
jump up in an arc,
Yeah.
and I come down right on his head.
Natural one, you slip into the acid.
Probably.
Roll an attack. Your rolls tonight.
Please,
Please.
That is 7. Oh, and I did say I didn't mean to say his shadow is
It's once per combat.
Once per con, so it's only this
Did it say that?
Yeah.
Mm. All right, so that's
This is
10.
This is really
That's
fun.
10.
It's fun.
Good grief.
So it was 10.
You
Okay.
can't roll
And
it.
then my second strike. Come on. Got a 4. Lovely. So that's
He shoots him.
Please just take the die.
it's not no matter what dice I use.
Roll it. Roll it now.
Yeah, when I rolled this
4.
one,
Roll!
it's not gonna matter. I rolled this one and I set it down now 13. It's not gonna matter today. I cannot damage anybody.
No.
Alright, but a 9 plus a modifier is what it is.
9 plus 3?
No, that was a miss. Good grief. You jump up in the air,
I'm taking the -5.
and you strike twice in its face, but it just kind of, like looks at you odd as you slice through the air. Where are you landing?
I'm
Yes.
right on top of him, right?
Okay, cool, yeah, you're right on top of him.
Would that be considered difficult terrain?
No, not for that.
It is natural element is on trolls.
I have movement. My feet. So,
It's yeah, definitely. It's a weird thing because like, you technically aren't getting advantage from it. It's just on top of his head.
I'm just gonna be on his head.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna touch him with the torch. I'm not even trying to hit him. I'm just gonna
Put the
sit,
torch on him.
I'm just gonna sit there. I'm gonna wrap my arms around or legs around his neck, and I'm just gonna touch his head with the torch. And I'm just gonna sit there.
Best idea ever.
Not to be
Hothead.
It's fire.
Cool. So the troll's gonna attack Shin for the first hit. It's gonna try to strike
I'm
Trump.
sitting on his head holding a torch to his face, and he still attacks him.
Because you've done nothing to him.
Should I even be here?
That's a 23.
That hits.
You just confused him.
I don't know what the dude is doing. What is this elf?
And that's 6 points of
You
damage.
spell? No.
I don't think so.
Actually, I do. I just don't have it prepared.
You really should prepare it. Because it's a reaction. It doesn't take
Its
time.
attack is gonna go to dead. Okay, that's a 23 to hit.
Yeah, you wish shield is gonna. Well,
17 shield. If he matches his AC, does he hit? Yeah.
I disengage his reaction.
Not as a reaction. That's bonus action for rogues. That's 13 points of damage.
Wait, I thought. What about the what about that feat that they can do? To do it as the.
There may be a feat. I don't
Well, see, blur is an action, and I thought there was something about movement that they couldn't hit me.
I think it's for your mobility feat that if you flee from
S-H-I-E-L-D.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. I can disengage, but I can't.
Well, you don't need to
S-H-I-E-L-D.
You just got to move away. I think that's how mobile works.
All right, then I'll get away. You choose a creature at 10 when you use the dash action. Difficult terrain does not cost you extra movement.
Yes.
When you
No,
make
not
a melee attack
movement.
against a creature, you don't provoke opportunity attack that creature for the rest of the turn.
Oh, so yeah, you can move away from it and not face any.
Spell.
So I'm gonna jump off its back. So I'll jump.
Okay.
I'm gonna jump 33 feet backwards.
Okay, so yeah, instead of attacking you for that one, it's going to attack Shannon again. So you make sure your health is the same. Shannon, that's a natural one to hit. That claw
But
misses.
he already tried to attack me.
Okay, then
He has
we'll
3
use
attacks.
his 23 for his third attack. And that
But
one-
he already tried to attack me. I'll take the damage if that's what it is.
No, but you moved away from the beginning.
No, I told you to stay.
Okay, then,
I was going to do that as a reaction and move away.
then the next round you'll be able to
Right,
move
but
away.
I'm not going to do that now.
Okay, yeah.
So I took 13.
Yeah.
She's almost dead.
I have 29.
She's half health right now.
So I put 13 and hit damage.
Yeah.
Once I'm at 22.
Oh,
22 will be at half
Specifically?
health. Because I'm a human.
Your sword begins to give you that warning bells in your head. Something is here.
It would do all of us.
Cool, yeah.
Because it's everybody within 30 feet of me. That's on my
E is a little bit too out of range, but Shan would hear.
I look at him, and do I recognize that he realizes there's something there?
Yeah, give me a perception check.
Natural 20, 25.
Yeah, you realize something.
Is something coming?
Something is notifying him, warning him, and you hear.
I'm like startled, like boss.
Yeah. And beneath you, you hear. You hear the breathing beneath you
Of this dude.
of something.
Okay,
I look
Down
down.
in the tree.
hold on.
There's something there.
Hold on. As a reaction, can I put up alarm?
No, that's an action to cast.
You can look at the spell; it'll tell you what kind of
Yeah.
thing you can do with it, whether it's a reaction,
As ritual.
or a ritual, or an action.
Ugh. Forgot. Alarm's a ritual.
I don't like this. I don't like this at all. My turn?
Yeah, it's
I
your
don't like
turn.
this.
Let's get rid of this dude. I'm still riding his neck, holding a flame to his eyes. Does that blind him?
No, but would definitely. It depends on how if you deal damage to his eyes with the torch, then that's gonna make it a little more.
I'm waving a torch right in front of his face.
Yeah, but you haven't actually.
It's not doing, it's not doing anything.
Bonus action,
Yeah.
fire arrow.
Okay.
I'm a -5, and I'm gonna try to hit the dude Dad's riding.
Yeah.
No +1.
No +1. Natural 20.
Good grief.
So 24.
Yes.
So
Alright.
that's 1.
So roll me the dice first.
That's 7. Plus. Oh, that's max. 7 plus 12. 21.
Is your bow a D12 of damage?
A D8 plus 4.
No. You
You
don't have
you
the
roll 2d8s and then add 4.
So 8. What was the first number?
The first one was a 7.
You rolled a 7.
I rolled a 7.
Okay.
Plus 4.
So that's 15 plus 4. That's 19. Roll me 2d6.
Well, you get 2d8, don't you?
No, he's
A
gonna
3
fire.
and a 4, 7.
Okay, so that's 26.
Plus 10.
Plus 10, that's 36 points of damage.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have to do that here. Okay.
And there's fire.
Yeah, no, so it's preventing healing. Cool.
So, as my second attack action, I'm
Yeah.
going to jump down with my dagger, try to cut off his head.
What? Whose?
The dude under me, the troll under me.
Okay, so you don't see anything under there. If you try to attack, it's at disadvantage because you have no idea where it is.
Well, I thought I'm on a branch.
Yeah, and then you heard breathing
It's
beneath
invisible.
you. Ding, ding, ding.
Oh, hold on.
Okay, I'll do it at disadvantage.
Okay.
If a person is invisible, can they see anything else that's invisible?
Yes.
I got a natural 20 and I got a 5, so 12.
But you said disadvantage.
Yeah.
12 misses.
Okay.
As you jump down, swing through the air, and
The torch is on him.
nothing.
The torch is still on him, so I know.
Who?
Different
The
boss.
troll has the torch head!
No, I'm looking. The troll.
The troll you knocked down has
Yes,
a torch.
yes, that's
Who's the
true.
boss?
I'm looking for the troll.
Yeah, the troll's dead on the ground.
Oh, he's dead.
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know that.
The boss is
Yeah,
I thought
invisible.
that was his breathing.
The boss is
okay.
there. The boss
I
is
don't want to jump down at
invisible.
all.
I yell boss.
The boss is there. The boss is invisible.
Why do you not pay attention? You pay attention to a captain about checking your bags, but you can't pay attention to me. I'm yelling this in the middle of combat as I'm riding the stupid troll, putting a torch in his face.
Oh,
Okay.
Lord.
Is it my turn?
No, this is bonus action actually.
Yeah.
Can I do a bonus action as a?
You've already used your bonus
I know.
action to light the arrows.
Okay.
Okay. Fine. I have another attack action. I'm gonna hit him. I hit the troll down here.
Okay.
I'm gonna take a -5 to it as well. Nope, that's a 3.
You fire this arrow and it just flies past, I get this wrong, Bruin Ball's head.
Really?
Stop whistling!
How dumb can an elf be?
I thought you were an elf.
I'm a ferryman. There's a difference.
Take my turn.
Yes. Yeah, you're supposed to be better.
Die, you stupid troll!
Ah!
Why are you yelling?
I don't know. Okay.
Sat on her hilt.
What do you do?
I'm gonna cast invisibility
Okay.
On myself.
It's not a cantrip, so it's gonna take.
I know it's
some
gonna
time.
take me around.
8 rounds.
2. One
Next,
action, so it's gonna take 2.
it's gonna be
two
next
rounds.
round.
At the end of the next round.
See, if
You
I
will
had
be
some
invisible
more,
and I'll be able to see the
if I
boss.
had more spell
No, that's
slots,
not how that works.
You said it would.
No?
That's what I asked
Yes,
you.
if you're invisible, can you see other invisible things?
Oh,
And you said yes.
I did not. I misunderstood. I'm sorry. I thought you were saying, can you actually see other things?
Alright, don't do that thing.
I'm not doing that
you
thing.
need like fairy fire or something like that, or see invisibility.
See invisibility.
I don't have see invisibility. I'm gonna run up to the troll and hit it.
Okay.
The one I'm riding.
Yes.
Yes.
The only troll
Wait, will
that I
Faithful
see.
Hound know?
What do you mean?
Will Faithful Hound know?
If she casts
If
Faithful
there's
Hound,
no-
we'll let
Yes.
know the boss is there.
Yeah?
Yes.
It has true sight if I remember correctly.
Yes. If anything comes too close to me, it'll start attacking it.
I believe it's that's true sight. I'll have to double check.
Yeah.
Not. I'm gonna cast Faithful Hound.
Invisible to all creatures except you and can't be harmed. Hound sees invisible creatures.
So next round you will have where are you trying to cast it?
Right under Ethan. Like
Okay.
a little bit in front of Ethan.
Yeah. So it's gonna be standing next to.
It's
to
gonna
the
start
dead troll.
barking if it sees
It's gonna stand next to the dead troll starting the next round.
It's also gonna start barking if it sees the boss
Okay.
troll. Because that's how it works.
I don't think the boss is a troll.
I don't know. The boss could be a guildsman. He doesn't have invisibility.
Alright, did I hear the breathing?
No, not from where you are. You're
Can I sense that? I just sense there's the boss.
Yeah, there's something coming.
But I don't know where it's,
No.
in the direction that it's at. And you didn't give me any indication.
I
Alright,
didn't yell
so,
help. I should have yelled help.
so I'm just going to,
I didn't yell help, y'all.
I'm gonna just take my blade torchy
Very
thingy,
stupid.
Yeah.
and I'm gonna try to hit this thing, like,
I
just,
didn't yell help.
I'm just gonna stab him right in the chest, like right down.
Yeah, we're gonna do that.
Let's just see how well you roll.
It's not.
That's my lucky.
Okay, so that's a 13 plus
3.
3, 16.
Bubba.
You hit.
Yeah! For the first time this
1d6.
I bet some of us natural 20s here.
Yeah.
And
Alright, so 14.
none of them with
Okay.
the laptop. They were all with
Now
these.
go back to your character sheet. I want to see what
Nice.
the bonus said. Alright, so for that sword, you should get a.
Yeah,
Nope, never mind,
Builder's
you don't have
enjoying
anything.
himself, I
Okay.
guess.
I bet.
Alright, I am
We're
going
still
to
very
try again.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
Very well. Amethyst pillows, I was about to get
Alright, I
now.
rolled a 9.
I didn't understand. What did you just say?
I rolled a 9, that's 12.
Yeah, you strike that again, but it's just too awkward.
Ugh.
You got one hit though.
And then
Do you want to move?
I jump off of him
Mm-hmm.
back toward the trees we were at,
Okay.
about 33 feet.
Yeah, you're about where the dead troll is.
And I pull out my bow.
Alright, so the remaining troll just got hit by
Dad.
yeah,
We're just gonna call him Dad.
And more fire.
Vol. Unfortunately, you're the only one within its reach. Still, it's gonna first strike at you with its bite.
Okay.
Try to avoid that.
Should try to avoid it.
Shield.
That's a
I don't have a
That's a
I can't
15.
use it. That doesn't hit.
okay.
That would hit me.
It tries to bite down on you, and you avoid it while still trying to focus on the faithful hound. It's going to turn its attention back towards the dad and try to attack you. So it's going to run past you. You get an attack of opportunity if you'd like to use it.
Okay. I'm gonna attack it with my sword.
Okay.
That's a 22.
That hits. Roll me some damage.
That is 11.
Cool. Yeah, you carve it as it runs past you. It's going to swing twice at dead. That one is a 26 to hit.
Jeez, what is this guy with 26s? Like
Plus 7. to hit.
huge amounts. That's crazy.
And that's 10 points of damage.
Alright,
And that one's a 15 to hit.
I'm going to react
Yeah.
with shield.
You watch as its second claw's about to hit you, but you throw up a shield just in the nick of time, and the wall of force bounces its claw off.
Yep.
What happened?
Dad almost got hit again.
Ooh.
Okay.
The big bad boss's round.
Yes.
It's not good. No,
Very,
wow.
very bad.
I'm about to die.
No, you're not. You haven't been hit once this round.
Hey, I'm about to die.
I lost over 20 hit points, man.
So have I.
But you're a girl.
So?
I've lost.
I'm just kidding.
I've lost.
You're just a guildsman. That's what I meant. You're just a guildsman.
I've lost 16.
What's your health ID?
51.
You're never gonna find your locket
You don't know anything about it.
if you don't have me.
You don't know anything about
He
it.
honestly doesn't need you. You don't know a lot about guildsmen anyway.
Neither do either of you.
Yes, so we don't need you because we're in the same circumstances as you.
You baked.
Bait.
E, make me a wisdom saving throw.
Why are you always baked?
I have advantage on those.
I'm always bait. No matter what game we play, I'm bait.
No, you do not have advantage on those. This is not a human or a arrow.
So it's an
But
elf or
because of
whatever it was.
what is it? Chloe's wisdom. You advantage say on saving throws against being charmed. Never mind then. Okay, just one. No, you're better. That's cocked.
How? It's in a bowl.
Cheating.
No. 11.
That's why you use
11?
the game.
Okay.
Where you can't cheat.
Okay.
You still get cocked even on the laptop.
You watch as a large blue creature beneath you, holding a glaive, looks up at you and says, Hey, friend. Why don't you climb down from that tree there?
What?
You are now charmed, and you regard this
I'm
creature as
an elf.
No, you're an elven.
Elven. Darn.
He is asking, hey, friend, can you climb down from that tree?
It's not undead.
It's not undead.
It's not.
You are charmed, but you're not forced to do this. But it is your friend. This is your friend. You are friends here. The only non-friend is the troll.
What race
So do I
is
see
it?
them?
What?
Do I see them?
Yeah, no, they're right beneath you.
What
It's
race
your
is
friend.
it?
What's it look like?
It's a large blue creature with kind of tusks and gray matted hair with a dirty cloak on its back.
Oh, an Oni.
Oh, hey,
Do I know
friend.
it's an Oni?
You know it's an Oni. I don't
You're
know.
mad again.
Everyone all knows it's an Oni.
No, I just happen to watch his videos. Unlike
Yeah?
other people here.
Hey, friend.
Hey, why don't you come down here and help me kill this troll?
I don't know. I mean, my other friends over here they're doing pretty good by
But they're all
themselves.
on the ground too.
Do we hear all this?
Hey,
Yeah,
God,
it's
you
all
want to meet
good.
my new friend?
Stay!
Stay.
I point and say,
Two of my other friends say to stay. I think I'm gonna follow the majority here.
Alright, it's going to try to persuade you.
Me?
Yes.
Okay, what do I roll against that?
Nothing.
Nothing? Okay.
Not yet. Okay. Give me an insight.
Me?
Yeah.
A 10 plus insight 2.
It rolled a 19.
Oh. Oh.
I point at the Oni and say message and yell, behind you!
He's focused on E.
It's at will. I'm allowed to yell at
Yeah.
him. Well, he's too focused. I don't even get a check.
You're his enemy. He doesn't care what you have to say. It's the oldest trick in the book.
I could try.
Yeah,
but you didn't even let me try. It would have been awesome if it actually succeeded.
go ahead and give me a persuasion check.
Alright, thank you.
Cupcake scenario.
He's like,
I have a -1 persuasion. So 0.
Of course.
I rolled a critical failure and then have a -1 persuasion. That should be so bad that he should focus on me.
yeah.
He turns like, for real.
So
How dumb.
Make it 0. E.
Jeer is being persuaded to come down. Now I'm still leaving it up to you whether or not you really want to do that.
I think you should roll against the persuasion.
He did. He did an insight. You're not being forced to do it. However, he is really persuasive. You want to.
Stay. Can I persuade him?
On your turn.
In Elvish, I yell.
Because you're charmed, you cannot attack this creature.
No, I don't want to.
Yeah, you don't want to. You're your friend.
In Elvish, I yell. Don't listen to him.
On your turn.
She can yell it.
I can yell at you.
Yeah. Yeah, but I kind of want to. So, I'm gonna hop down.
Don't be dumb.
I can't help it.
I'm gonna just climb down
Oh, thanks, friend.
slowly and on the other side of the tree.
Yeah.
Guy's gonna glaive you.
And that's his round.
You're gonna get
E,
glaved.
it's your turn.
You're going to die.
Okay. The other troll's still alive, right?
Yes.
We probably should have used all the spells against each other earlier.
Maybe.
I used like all my 1 level slots before we ever even went out in the woods.
One action. Okay. Here we go. I guess I'm do 1 flame arrow. No.
Okay.
Yeah, 1 flame arrow. At -5.
Okay.
That doesn't hit.
You watch as this arrow flies past a Brion ball again.
And I'm going to just hold my other attack.
Again?
You're using your action to attack. You have a second attack.
Yeah, you can't
I
hold.
can't. Okay. Then I'm gonna do it again. That's the same number.
Well, I'm not on.
Wait, did you take the -5 to it though?
No, I didn't declare I did. So a 5 plus 9. 14.
That just misses. It pierces its skin, but it doesn't do any damage.
My turn?
Yes.
Yay, I'm gonna hit it. No, my dog manifests.
Yes, you use your action to create a dog. Yes. Beside the Oni
Tusk
is
thing.
where it is currently.
And it'll attack.
Is the only hostile?
So yeah, well, at the start of your next turn, it will bite.
Why not
you.
this turn?
Because it reads at the start of your turn. You've used your action to make this dog.
Okay.
Yeah, you are not a caster.
Now you still have your movement.
As a bonus action,
Yes.
can I make it attack?
No.
Darn it! Darn it, Jacob.
Again, we kind of talked about this a little bit. It's one of those things where it'd be really good if you wanted a night
I
guard.
know. But still.
I know.
Can I roll to be unpersuaded?
It was invisible.
You're
Uncharmed.
charmed. You are charmed. Until you take damage, you're
Okay,
charmed.
Dad's turn.
Shoot me.
No. The Oni has to hit.
Oh, okay.
Wait, I thought it says any damage.
Let me verify here.
Because like in a team setting, if he charmed somebody and I hit it, it would be uncharmed.
Stop playing solitaire. What's wrong with you?
Yeah, it's charmed until the spell ends, which is 1 hour, or until you or your companions do anything harmful to it.
And since he has no companions. Except me.
No, that's not true.
I'm his friend.
That's not
All right.
You're not gonna move. You're gonna stay where you're at, Bugaboo?
We haven't hit the
Okay.
Actually, no,
We
I'm gonna
haven't
move closer
hit
to
the
my
stupid
dog.
guy with
Okay.
fire again. So I'm taking my longsword.
You know what? As my movement, can I?
Your turn's over.
Go.
It's my turn.
Go.
All right, so I'm gonna take my longsword and my torch,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna run back at the troll I was
So if the
Riding
troll hits
on?
me-
riding on, and I am going to jump
Okay.
and slam down again.
If the troll hits me.
Yes, if the troll were to hit you.
Okay.
The troll, he's
All right, so
he's
12
the troll's boss.
Plus 3.
Plus 3 is 15.
That hits. Roll me some damage.
All right, so that's a D10.
Hey, number 2
I
hit.
know, about time. A D10 and a D6.
This is frustrating.
9.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so you burn his skin up a little bit more. It's looking very wounded at this
All
point.
right, I'm gonna roll again. 4.
What is this blue? What blue? What?
It's an Oni. It's a giant.
Okay, so it's not celestial, fae, fiend, or undead.
No. All right, so I did some more damage, and I did fire, so he can't heal this
Yep. Are you gonna move away?
round. I am going to jump backwards again.
Okay. All right, E. I need you to roll me a d6. On a 1 or 2, it goes to Dad. 3 or 4 goes to Shan. If he gets a 5 or 6, it's going to you.
What's going?
The troll.
4.
Okay, it's going to Shan.
I really wanted it to go to me.
Sorry, Shan, we did love you.
Wait,
That's a 13 to
Yeah,
hit.
right. That doesn't hit.
he tried to charm me, but did he actually like roll to see which one he would be charming?
What do you mean?
I have one more.
It's not an attack.
Oh. It's like, can you charm a duplicate? Or at least try?
Shan, that's an 18.
That hits.
Okay.
Man, I really wanted that 5 or 6. I
That's
really,
13 damage.
I really wanted that 5 or 6. 15.
13.
Oh.
And
That's still
it's-
pretty bad.
And then it's going to bite at you.
Me?
No, Shan.
She's only at 16 health.
That's going to hit. So that's going to be 10 damage.
She's at 6
No,
health.
excuse me, 8 damage.
She's at 8 health.
4.
No.
4. Well,
Is that 16?
You probably
Is it
should've rolled
18?
yourself.
16 minus 8.
You don't have restoration, do you?
I do. I do once
Use all my-
per long
use
rest.
all my spell already.
Okay.
Well, it was a good one that lasted. It's
Yeah.
a total party kill.
TPK! TPK!
If that troll, y'all keep troll alive, kill me. To hit me at least once. Keep that troll alive. So
You can't force you to attack either.
Stop.
The Oni grins towards you and says, "Hey friend,
Hey, friend.
thank you for being so charming." He's gonna walk up to you very calmly. And
I feel like I can really trust you.
yeah, you definitely
In
can.
Elvish, I yell,
We hear this music start playing.
Bow, 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 bow.
It's currently it's a medium.
Currently.
No, it's in its full range. It walks up to you.
Dear goat just like this.
It's gonna strike twice with its glaive.
Lord,
on Ethan.
I'll miss you,
There you
Drew.
go.
I have the most health.
Want
That's
to
it.
blood?
No.
Okay. Low. It's another 10.
Am I still his friend?
Blooded wound?
Yeah. Well, hold up, no.
Oh, you didn't take damage.
Yeah, because you didn't do anything harmful to you.
You have to take damage. You're just playing like keep away right now.
Yeah.
Go lay down,
It just says, "Oh, friend, I'm guiding you. You're my friend. Welcome to the course."
Sit.
Natural dodge. It's like a friend.
He hit his head.
Okay. E, your turn.
Well, he's still my friend, so.
You're like, that was cool.
That tickle! I'm gonna take my sickle and run up to the ogre.
Yeah, first things first. It's gonna take an attack of opportunity on you. That's an 11.
Nope. Oh my goodness. No!
So I can't hit anybody and no one can hit you. So
Wait, it's not rolling to see if it'll hit me now.
No, it doesn't matter. Even if it
Oh,
does,
Sarah.
it's still missing. It doesn't beat your AC.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, what are you doing?
Take my sickle.
Yeah.
I'm gonna run up and try to attack the troll. That's a 9 plus 6. That's a 15.
That hits. Roll some damage.
Sickle. 1d4 plus 3. I got a 1. That's 4 damage.
Okay. Yeah, you kind of cut at it.
Now I take my dagger.
Yeah.
Hit it with that. That is a 9.
That misses.
Okay.
So you cut at the troll, and its legs, and it's still standing.
I want to hook onto his wrist, and fling around, jump off his face, do some real acrobatic stuff.
Yeah, that would be an action.
Nah.
Okay. Alright, start Shan's round.
Yeah.
Shan, please roll me an attack.
Okay.
For the hound.
Heal yourself.
22.
That hits. Roll me 48, please.
Wow.
That's a 20.
20 damage.
Yeah, your hound, invisible to everyone except you, turns towards this troll with a large growl. It bites down and chomps the leg of the troll.
Wait, it shows the
falls
troll?
forward. And the Oni's not within 5 feet. The Oni ran to you.
It's in 30 feet.
Wait. The dog
But to
is,
attack is with
the dog was right next.
It can't take attacks of opportunity.
No, the dog was spawned.
Yes.
Spawned, so it ran to attack the troll because the troll wasn't within 5 feet.
The troll is within 5 feet, so is the Oni. The Oni left you. Left the dog. Alright, so the troll's fallen. Howard has not been dealt fire damage.
I did this round. It hasn't his turn yet.
But you went before the troll. Last round.
Alright. So the troll's down, but it could recover.
Yes.
Watch the one hit with the glaive be a natural 20.
Alright, Shan, what are you doing?
I should be charging.
I'm gonna go up to the Oni and try and hit it with my greatsword.
Okay.
Why are you doing that? No,
That's
it's
a splash to the troll. Go ahead, do
Do what you
it.
want.
Okay.
too
Do what
late.
you're gonna do. You already
No.
said you're gonna get the Oni. Don't back it. You
Okay,
said you were
7.
going.
To hit. Oh no, that's the damage. I have to do a save. That should fail automatically.
No,
because
the great sword.
He's hitting the.
Oh, you're attacking the Oni with the greatsword?
Come here,
Sorry.
Bubba.
And she
Yeah,
has
that,
7 hits.
that misses.
Come here, Bubba.
So now she's within the 5 feet of Yoni. And she can do
I'm gonna
4d8.
Nope. The hound
I'm gonna
is
go back out.
stationary.
Yeah. It has it after running.
The hound does not move. It stays in a single spot for 8
After
rounds.
You can
after
attack somebody within.
come here, Titan.
It's very good for protection overnight.
But I thought she spawned it right under me.
She spawned it
By the dead
by
troll.
the dead troll.
Oh.
And the Oni
You
went
climbed
out
out
of
and it was
the
the other side of the tree.
And the Oni went over there too. Stop rocking the table.
It's Titan.
Yeah, stop it.
Alright, so yeah, you attack and it bounces off the Sony's
That doesn't
chin.
help.
Okay.
Oh, goodness. No.
Yeah, that.
No.
I go for the troll that's on the ground because I know it hasn't been hit with fire.
Yeah, just roll with advantage on attacks against it.
Oh, I get advantage, so I get it.
Yeah.
About time, because nothing else is working. Alright, so.
You still roll really poorly. Oh, no.
Would you shut up next time?
I bet it's
16 plus 3.
No, I'm gonna die.
So 9, 10, 19.
I don't want to die.
So 1d10.
You know, I wouldn't mind becoming
1d6.
paladin.
11.
cool. Yeah, you strike down and the troll suffering. No, I'm gonna be the hunter we caught.
I drop. I turn and run toward the Oni with my second attack.
Okay.
That's 17.
That hits.
My cam's scratched too.
10.
Cool. The troll's dead, so we take that out of combat. It's the Oni's turn. At the start of its Oni's turn, all the damage you just dealt, you watch it as it hits the wounds.
I can do it with fire too.
It's rolling an Arcana check or a nature check.
Who needs whose wounds?
The Oni.
Oni needs its own wounds?
Yeah. The troll's dead. The troll's dead.
Arcana or what?
Or nature.
14. Nature.
Okay. You think Onis operate differently than trolls? You're pretty sure it's one of the things where you've just got to hit it faster than it can heal.
Harder, yeah.
Alright, so I dropped my torch.
I did 41 damage with one arrow.
Yeah.
Don't,
And I can't even touch him.
Don't tell me what you did yesterday. Tell me what you're doing now.
I can't even touch him.
Hold up. It's a no, it's not a concentration spell. Never mind.
What is charm?
Yeah, it's not.
Alright, go put her back in the room and we gotta finish the game.
No.
Okay. Oni's turn.
Hit me with your best shots. No, actually.
Hold up, no, okay.
Just-
That's what I want to do here.
Just one damage.
No.
No, it's currently engaged with these two.
Oh, wonderful. Because I'm useless again.
I was useless earlier.
Yeah, kind of.
Yo, let's talk this out. We don't need to be rude. We don't need to be using our fists.
An betrayal idiot. I just keep doing that over and over again.
I'm gonna use my fist against you. Punch you in the face.
It's gonna strike once to Shan and strike once to Deb.
Okay. You.
Let's start with that.
What if?
10 to hit? That's
Me?
a miss, yeah.
No.
And the strike against you? That's a 9 to hit. Man! He's been rolling 2s and 3s!
You finally got my curse.
Oh, Lord.
My turn.
Yeah, what are you gonna do? Your friend starts talking to your friends and playing LARPing.
Ty.
Pretend to hit the blue guy. Hey, he pretended to hit you?
Yeah, he did.
I mean, if we are playing LARPing, or if we are LARPing.
But LARPers don't hit each other and hurt each other. That'd be bad.
No, I mean, no, you're not trying to hurt him. You're just shooting arrows at him.
Well, not at him. Past him.
No, at him. I would shoot at him.
I-
He can.
How about you not lethal damage?
What?
The Oni tried to hit
You
you!
literally can't do anything that would harm the Oni. You are strong.
Oh. Hug him! Big grapple.
I would allow that if you grappled him as like a hug.
It's just, I'm hugging him, I'm bear hugging him. I love him so much. And then it would give us an advantage.
I cannot.
Well, you don't want your friends to fight either.
Hug it out! Hug it! I'm yelling at you. Hug it out!
You don't want your friends to fight. Get in the way.
I've met these two longer. I've known these two longer. He's nicer though. He's a lot nicer.
Again, you don't want your friends to fight. You can get in the way and try to stop
I
him.
want to tackle him.
Yeah.
I want to tackle him because he's being.
Go ahead and do an athletic check.
That is 13.
13. Okay.
Come here, big blue guy. Come here. Hug it out. Hug it out, big blue guy.
Hugs, not drugs.
Not fists.
As you come up to him, he just kind of shoves you a little bit out of the way.
He's like, no.
I'm good, thank
That's
you.
rude, friend.
Can I distract him?
You are in his way. You are fairly distracting currently.
So that means they have attack up.
They don't have flanking.
No, you have somebody that's behind him.
Yeah.
But if either one of you two go behind him, you will all have advantage.
But if we get behind him and he's in front of him, is that flanking?
Yes. But you're all in front of him right now.
I know, I'm just
Yeah.
saying. I'm just saying.
Yeah. Cool. Shed. What do you
I
think?
can't do anything else.
I have to have my dog
No.
attack.
Your dog is
He
not-
has to
it's
attack
not
everything.
within 5 feet.
Okay,
Yours are all beside the right side of the tree.
okay, so I'm gonna use
Titan wants
as
to
his
pay. He wants
dash.
to get in a video.
Okay.
Titan wants to get in a
And
video.
I'm gonna point it at the big blue guy.
Okay.
So, Dex 13.
Cool.
I'm hugging the big blue guy.
He
You're
puts
trying
right.
to hug the big. That's a 13.
So, he
Fail. Same DC
Saves.
matches.
Yeah,
So, yeah.
he saves.
So you want to take half?
I don't know what the spell says.
We'll go to Acid Splash.
Let Titan out. One of you has to move, let Titan out.
Take him up, baby.
He figured it out.
I moved my leg. That's how we got in. That's how we get out.
Oh, goodness.
A target must succeed on a dexterity saving throw. Take 1d6
So it doesn't
damage.
take any.
So yeah, the splash, you just kind of avoids it.
She has 8 health. 8.
Yeah.
She's going unconscious. If he can roll something other than a 2.
You know what's worse is it'll take me an hour to get my restoration spell back. Or no, a long rest.
That's what I can do!
What?
I can do lesser restoration.
And what would that do? I think that removes conditions.
I can do that once per long rest. Either one disease or condition affecting it. Yeah!
You can clear yourself of a condition.
No, your turn.
Charmed.
That's right, it's my turn, so.
Can I clear myself of charmed?
You can,
That's
technically speaking, you should be able
The
to.
condition can be blinded, deafened,
You don't-
paralyzed, or poisoned.
No, never mind.
No, greater restoration. Alright, so it's my turn.
Yes.
I'm gonna run behind Leone.
Okay.
I'm gonna take my torch, flaming torch sword,
Yeah.
and dual weld, and I'm going to slash.
Yep. Go ahead. Roll with advantage.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. So, that's a 1. That's a 6. I don't like this dice.
Which one's your lucky one then?
This one. Watch. 11. That's not bad.
Alright, so that was a 4, so that's a 7. That sucked. That's the first one. Come on.
No, this is not going down well.
That is a 15.
That just misses. It bounces off its chainmail.
Jeez.
It's wearing
What was that,
chainmail?
15?
You said all it was wearing was a tattered cloak.
Your second attack.
That is a 18.
Go and roll again. Just in case you get hit.
No, 10.
Okay. Yep. Roll me some damage. You hit.
We're just not doing enough.
Dreaming of some White Castle.
10.
Good grief. Like, you're the only one doing damage currently.
Tie.
Cool. You hit it, and it just, it smooths knit again.
How much does it heal?
10.
Ah, jeez.
Hey, it didn't go up any.
It has a max health power. It is going to kill Ethan.
I'm at 8 health.
I'm aware.
He just needs to get a 17. No, it's 18
It's a
or higher.
TBK. Good thing
17.
This is gonna be a TBK.
Oh, big time.
I'm glad we rolled multiple characters.
20 to hit.
Me?
Yeah.
Yes!
Roll your d20.
Oh no! It's cocked.
Okay.
4.
That hits you.
Yay!
I have the most health, so I'm okay with it.
By the time you join the party,
I trust you! I don't want to hug you anymore.
you're a bad friend.
Please roll low. Less dice.
That's 9 damage.
Okay.
Oh, not bad, not bad.
I say one more time in Elvish. You're
Second
dumb.
strike is gonna hit you again.
Second strike.
Yep. Roll another d20.
Be good. 2. Crap.
Okay.
That one is 65.
That's 15 points of damage. As it strikes you
Plus
twice
9.
with its blade.
Now I think I have warned you again.
How much health?
I have 45.
Yeah.
You have more health than both
8,
of us.
cool, 27, 45.
Oh, yeah.
Remember, we're flanking, so you get advantage on all your rolls.
Can I move back? How close is... I'm like right next to
You're
it.
within 5 feet of him,
And
yes.
then you get an attack of opportunity.
I want to move back like 20 feet.
Okay. He's gonna take an attack.
I know, I have to.
Use a scythe!
It's not as
You
good.
just need to do more than 10 freaking points of damage around.
That's 16.
It hits.
Gotta roll the d20.
Please. 12.
Let me look at the spell real quick.
Well, there's only 2 of us, so it's 1 through 10.
There's. Well, what's the last one it takes? Because the first one's like 4, and then 6, and then.
I could have sworn it was like 1 through 12.
An 11 or higher. And you
Yeah.
rolled a 12. Yep, that's good.
So it doesn't hit me.
No, it slices through the last remaining mirror image.
Sweet. Okay,
Are you moving toward the dog?
Yeah, where are you going?
I can't see the dog.
You have an idea where it hit the troll.
That should.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back to stand on the troll.
Okay.
If you move to the dog will attack.
So I have advantage on this bow attack.
No, you do not. You're not flanking.
Not flanking anymore.
No,
You
y'all
moved out of melee range.
Oh, okay, so. Okay. I can do this. -5.
Yeah.
Poison.
Okay.
That's a 9 plus a 14 minus 5. So that is 18.
9 plus a 14?
Yes. I rolled a 14.
Okay.
So
Good
18.
grief. Okay.
18.
18 hits.
Okay. Now, 1d8 plus 4. That's 8 damage plus a d6. 5. 13 damage.
And he's poisoned? What's the save on the poison?
He rolled a 12, I believe. Yeah, 12.
I don't know.
That should
What is
miss your
this?
poison. It's I haven't written it out. It's a there's some specific rules about what kind of poisons you use. I'm assuming you're using a basic poison, which tends to be about 13 as a DC.
So he is poisoned?
Yes. So you go ahead and roll me 2d6.
4, 2.
Okay.
Now I'm gonna hit again.
1 second. Okay, go ahead. So how much damage did you do that round in total?
That's 6 plus another 4 because that's 10, and then 8.
8 from the bow, and then 10 more from the attack you took him out.
So 10,
18,
8,
22,
30, 28.
28. Okay.
Okay. 15. Does that hit?
Mhm.
Yeah.
14 is the
No,
15 is an armor
15
class.
misses.
Okay then. Never mind.
Yeah, creature hit by the poison weapon takes 1d4 damage. Okay.
So roll d4s instead.
Yeah, we'll keep it the way it is for right now.
Okay. That is the end of my turn.
Yeah, basic poison you can coat. They have to make a DC 10 con or take 1d4 poison.
Alright, Shane. We got it.
Okay, is there anybody in the range of my dog?
I'm gonna hit Hail of Thorns on myself. It's a bonus action.
Why?
Because it's next time you hit a creature with a ranged weapon before
Okay.
the spell ends, the creature is
How long does the spell last?
concentration 1 minute.
Okay, good. Cool.
If he fails dexterity saving throw, it takes 1d10 piercing damage.
Ethan's near your dog.
Yeah.
That's it.
I think.
Yeah.
Okay.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna go up to the blue guy and
Yeah.
attack him.
Front or back?
Well, front, because that's
You're the back.
That's what
I know, but I wanted to make sure what she said.
Yeah.
I didn't want to lead her into flanking, but hopefully she flanks.
It's all theater of the mind. So.
Well, if she went around back, then she chose to go around back,
Yeah.
then there's no
That's a
flank.
21 to hit.
Did you roll with advantage?
No.
Roll
Yes.
with advantage.
We're flanking if you go to the front.
That's a
19.
19.
Okay.
Plus 6.
Both of them hit. So roll me some damage.
Do 30.
Hey!
10.
Cool. Yeah, so you cleave into this Odin.
Y'all, this is.
I
Finally.
did 10 damage.
And just remember, you only have 8 hit points, so you're probably going to die at the next swing.
I'm gonna die.
You don't have, oh yeah, you don't have,
Alright, that.
we don't have any potions. None of us got anything. Because we didn't go and buy anything.
You were busy pointing across the roofs. Y'all all should have money. At least some.
I
Yeah, I started
Not
off
that part of your
I
background.
started like 10 gold or something like that.
JJ,
I
was
didn't.
never given money.
It's part of your
I
background.
started off with 2.
I chose wealthy.
We didn't do my
I chose
background.
money.
You're, now, how could you were a
No,
criminal
never
spy?
mind.
How did you
I
see? Why
see
did
it
you?
now.
I make a lot of money being a criminal spy. Did you not make any money killing people?
No.
Then you're not
Because
doing
I
it
did it
right.
for a cause, not for
You're not
money.
doing it.
I don't remember doing my background, so
If you're not making
yeah.
money,
You didn't have a background?
Apparently I do, I just don't remember doing it.
I think this illustrates the difference between these two ferrymen. One just kills for money and is
So I kill
yeah.
to get to my
That's
mother's
specific
father. That's
thing.
it.
E kills for political reasons.
He's like, well, my boss, my queen king told me to.
King.
My king told me
All right,
to.
I am now going to attack with my sword flame torch thing.
Yeah. What a
Can I borrow a 20?
D20.
That's a 20!
Yeah!
Woo! All right, finally, I'm going to roll 2d10, right?
Yeah.
And a d6. I don't double the d6. Or do I double the d6?
It's a dice, so yeah.
Yeah. All right. So that is 19
Okay. Cool.
on my first attack. Let's do this again.
12.
12 plus 3 is 15.
Misses.
Yeah, that misses. It just misses.
AC 16. Ladies and gentlemen.
Or it's 15.
No, if it was 15, we'd be hitting.
Yeah, 12 plus 3 is 15.
Ah! Found the cow trap.
Oops. Yeah, the culture.
As my bonus action,
Yeah.
I'm hit again.
I am going to. How tall is he?
He's a large creature, so just
I'm
about
5'11".
He's probably about 12 feet tall. It's
12 feet.
yeah.
I'm going to reach up onto his shoulder
Okay.
and cast light.
Yeah, you reach up about as high as you can, which is
Light takes an action.
If
It's-
I'm
it's-
5'11", I get another
Yeah.
2 feet, so I can eat like right up to his
It's
right
about
here.
as yeah, just about there.
Light. And I'm going to see if he gets distracted by something glowing on him.
I'll roll.
I'll roll.
Okay.
Oh, it says, you touch one object no larger than 10 feet in any dimension until the spell ends. The object sheds bright 20-foot light radius. That light can be colored as you like, completely covering the object with something opaque blocks light. The spell ends if you cast again or dismiss the action. If a target or an object held or worn by a hostile creature. That creature must succeed in a dexterity saving throw.
It failed.
So, you were a 13?
No, it failed. I got a 3.
Oh, sweet. So it has a bright white light
Yeah.
right here.
You
So
should do
every
a
time
red
he moves his
light.
arm, he gets up. Like on your phone when you put it in the sun.
I mean, it's irritating,
Oh, that's what I want.
but
I want irritating. I know it's not going to affect anything. I want irritating.
its first attack is going to Shannon.
He's pissed me off.
That's a 13.
That misses.
And his second attack is going to Dad.
Hey, I'm free.
That's
He's
a
turning-
9!
He's turning around?
Yeah.
Nice. Good.
Good grief. 2 and a 6.
He swings at me, and I take my flame sword torch and.
Yeah. Alright, E, you're up.
Hey.
Man.
Both acid arrows.
Oh, by the way,
Poison arrows
as a reaction, I jump backwards.
Okay.
I'm now near Ethan.
are gonna.
Or Jerry.
He gets attack opportunity, doesn't he?
You're on the opposite side. Okay, so if you jump forwards, yes, that would work. Okay, never mind. No, because he's mobile. So as long as he makes
I
an
see, I
attack,
see.
yeah.
No, I'm gonna attack with a bow twice.
Mhm.
Both of them are gonna have -5.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, as you watch, his health has some of his wounds have healed.
That is a natural 1.
Great.
That's an 18. That's a lot better. That'll
Yeah.
hit.
You see, that's why you don't do it in the
Roll me
cup.
some damage.
Okay.
Well, that's 13 plus what? You had 9 for you, so yeah.
Yeah. Longo 1d8 plus 4. Plus 4. That's a 6. That's 10 damage. Plus 10. Plus poison is a d4.
He succeeds. He rolled a 14.
So he doesn't take the poison.
No.
Okay, so 20 damage.
Okay.
And since I hit him, he has to do a dexterity save.
Oh, for Hail of Thorns, did you already
Yeah.
have the damage?
No, I have to. Hail of Thorns is
Okay.
he has to
That's
save.
natural funny.
He saved.
You saved on a natural 20. I'm going to look at you and say move back.
A creature takes 1d10 on a failed save, or half as much unsuccessful.
So you want to roll me 1d10?
I don't have a d10 here.
Use the percentile. It's,
No,
yeah.
okay. 3.
Okay.
So he takes 1 damage.
Yeah.
I'm going to look at you and say move back.
Move back a little bit more.
Back up some more.
Sure.
Okay, and Hail of Thorns again. Wait. It's a bonus action.
Sure.
I'm gonna do Hunter Mark instead. Since it's not,
Yeah.
Okay, I have one more spell. Shango.
Shan.
I have one more spell.
I'm gonna hit him with my great sword.
It's an 18 to hit.
18 to hit.
Plus-
Roll me some damage.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Plus 6. 10.
Okay, cool. You roll some good numbers.
He won't heal.
You do anything else?
Or she, or them.
It is an Oni.
It shapeshifts, so it can be pretty much anything.
It's fluid.
Oh, chill touch. Can I do that?
Use your action to attack.
You already used your action as an attack.
Fine.
Your turn.
I
You're
yell,
pretty high.
come here, you big giant turd.
Big giant.
Shadows have grown long.
Blueberry.
And I yell. I don't want him to come. Does he come?
It's not his turn.
Come and face me like.
Alright, then I jump.
No.
I jump, cast jump over ring, and I come down again on top of his head.
Okay.
18 plus 3 is 21.
These guys are a lot better than, dying.
So
Shut up, I almost
So 2 fire. So he got 5 damage.
We might just not get his fist.
I what?
You don't add anything. It's fine.
No, I'm gonna swing my sword up between his legs.
11 plus 3.
11 is 14.
Yeah, that misses.
And I'm going to run back.
No, I have a
I'm
plus
gonna
9
jump
to hit.
or run back toward where I was.
Yeah, you're good.
You have a plus 3? I
I'll
triple yours.
I'll try to
Yeah. Because he's not the strongest kid.
This is
I'm trying to work dexterity. And I put points into wisdom. Because that's what we're supposed to be casting our DCs on.
Yeah, my wisdom's not the best.
Yeah, this guy's not
A fighter.
no this battle's meant to be pretty difficult.
Yeah.
It's nightmare level. Alright, so does he run toward me yet?
No, first. This is his next turn.
Chicken!
She's taunting him.
I am.
That's 21.
That hits.
Good night.
Yeah, that's the minimum damage is going to be enough to make you unconscious.
What is the minimum damage?
For his strike, it would be 6.
She's 8.
Okay.
So you need to roll.
Yep, I'll roll.
Don't breathe yet.
Alright, so that's already 10 damage.
Ah!
10.
What mission is Shannon?
Failure is
Yeah, right.
She's now rolling death saves.
Now, strictly speaking, the hound is not concentration.
8 stays in for 8
So
hours.
it stays there for 8 hours.
So,
And then it's going to move to 2 within 5 feet of.
Why don't you call it a blueberry?
And he's going to attack.
Giant.
So he attacks me, I'm attacking.
Yeah, he's within the range. And that's a 12. That's going to miss.
Miss.
Okay.
Does it not attack him? Or am I
On
right?
the start of the
turn.
turn.
Yeah.
See what I told you back up?
Who did you?
Okay. And you
Well,
watch some of his.
I'm not sure how much you are aware of.
Your turn.
I'm gonna hit him.
Okay.
With the bow. -5 on this one and the next one. That's 19 minus 5.
That misses.
Yeah, misses. Okay, once more.
That's the bridge.
That's a natural one. Never mind. Then
You fire both arrows, but they just fly off into the distance. There's something wrong with you, though, you're pretty sure.
yeah, you know, dad joke or something.
I do anything else?
It's an old boy I gave you.
Well, you didn't hit hail of thorns.
No,
Yes.
that lasts until I hit.
Yeah.
And I did Hunter's Mark instead.
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah, that's extra damage.
Yeah, it's. Yeah.
Alright, Shan, roll me a death saving throw.
Dog first.
No, death first.
18.
That's one success. I now roll me an attack for the dog.
Okay, so that would be a d20 plus.
Your spell attack modifier plus your proficiency.
No, let's just roll it like this.
18.
23.
23 hits, roll me 4d8.
4d8.
19.
It's a 4th level spell. Yeah, your hound bites deep into this Oni's large leg. And the Oni has no clue what just hit it.
It's just a dog that's biting.
Yeah, I just look
things.
at it and start laughing.
Those two shouldn't even know that the
But
dog's there.
They can't, you
I
can't
didn't
smell
know.
his
No,
mouth.
they saw the troll fall over and die.
Oh,
Because
okay.
I am COVID conscious, so he can't tell I'm laughing at him. He can hear it.
Okay.
You can tell it's you laughing.
I'm going to use my flaming torch sword.
Roll me.
10, so that's
13.
and 2. So
Oh my goodness, we've done nothing!
Except me. My dog's been
20
hitting them.
how much?
My dog's been
alright,
hitting them.
it's the Oni's turn.
Y'all, we gonna go down.
I'm already unconscious.
I have 27 health.
He kills us on our first outing.
This is our first game.
Oh, that's a Westmarches for you. I didn't expect to live past this round, to be honest. This
I
game.
expected to live 5 minutes because you two hate me.
Oh, you just happen to be what we're working against. Literally everything we don't like.
No, you both hate my character. All elves hate my character. So Like, I was expecting to die very quickly, but I lasted longer than I expected.
We can't get you out of here unless we kill this dude.
Okay, Jay.
Yeah.
So
Okay, Jay.
come on, you gotta attack me. Let's go.
What's going on in your mind?
He's trying to find a way for us to get out, and it just isn't one. He made it a nightmare level event, and we have sucked.
We should have not attacked these trolls.
Should have gone back
What's
and
your
got
health
our.
at?
Should have gone back and got our money. 45.
Okay.
I can take it. I can take it for a little bit.
2 hits.
I can take 2 hits. We gotta get it down by then. Which we got the dog, and we
If
got you.
I will be able to not miss.
Get some sharpshooter in.
The dog does pretty good damage.
Just keep rolling health saves.
Oh, that's 1. Please do better in here.
I just need 2 more successes and I'll be
4 piece.
fine.
Of course.
You watch as the Oni taps its chest, and it turns invisible.
It
My
sounds
dog
like
still senses it.
It still has
Sounds
light,
light.
yes. But I need you to roll. It's moving away. Roll me an attack of opportunity at disadvantage.
you know exactly where it is because it's light.
Doesn't matter.
5 and
6.
6. So
Okay. And you watch as the light bobs. Because the problem is, you don't know where that shoulder is. You know
We
the
know
shoulder,
exactly
you
where
know
it
the
is.
shoulder stands right there. But even if you don't know where the rest of the body is. If that makes sense.
the light could be on the left or the right,
Yeah.
depending on which way he's facing. Well, I'm assuming if he's walking away, the light's on the left.
But even then, it still
Still,
has
yes.
armor and
Jay
it's
just saved our TP. Okay.
Oh no, I didn't.
Well,
Why
I'm
would he
gonna.
flee us? We weren't hurting him that bad.
It's because his health isn't quite what you guys think it is. He's really wounded.
All right. Do you have any potions? Anything you can hit her with?
Nope. Nothing.
Neither do I.
He steps back about 30 feet. Going
shoot
to
him.
where Shannon's corpse is, or Jeff's
Fine.
corpse.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll attack.
Disadvantage still?
Disadvantage.
18 plus 10. 19 hit.
Yeah, that hits. Roll me some damage.
You
You rolled a 19 with disadvantage. Oh my soul! This stupid bonus.
1d8
Yeah.
plus 4. That's 9 damage.
Okay.
Plus.
Did you take the -5?
No, I
Okay.
didn't. Because it wouldn't have hit if I took the -5.
9.
And then a d6 of poison.
D4 poison.
D4?
He succeeds though.
3.
He
So-
succeeds though.
Yeah.
So he doesn't take it.
So 9 more damage.
Okay. And your second attack?
Wait. Did the dog get attack of opportunity?
No, it doesn't get attack attack.
And has he moved without 5 feet of the dog?
Yeah, he's 30 feet away.
9. So 18.
That hits.
The dog was probably your best chance.
12 damage. Roll.
Okay. Okay.
How do you want to do this?
That's a success. That's a 9 plus 6.
Okay.
You hear 2 shouts.
Plus 2d6 because of Hunter's Mark.
Yes, go ahead and add that.
Yeah, he never had it.
I forgot about those.
2,
Okay.
3.
Okay.
No!
You watch as the Oni takes 2 shots, and the light falls forward onto the ground.
Yes!
The invisibility fades.
Hunter's Mark saved us.
I just drop to my knees.
Roll me death save.
Fail. I'm just kidding. I don't want you.
13.
Success.
Yes.
One more.
Can I roll again?
If nobody else does anything, then yeah.
We have nothing. I have nothing.
You
I
guys
can do.
can stabilize her.
I don't have
All
a
right,
medical.
I'm going to go over. You want me to roll a nature medicine?
medicine.
7.
Yeah, you have no
I
idea
rolled a
how to help.
14.
That's a success. Roll me d4, please.
That's 4.
You will now be unconscious for the
1.
next 4 hours.
No.
No, she rolled.
He rolled, I
Okay.
rolled a 1.
For the next hour, you'll be unconscious, but you are alive.
Okay.
Oh my goodness, y'all! I killed an oni.
All right.
I killed a troll.
I'm going to search the camp. Is there anything here?
Yeah, so the camp itself, and then there's the hunting lodge. The camp outside is mostly troll garments and trash and bones. And as you search through, give me an investigation check.
I do want to take Neely's chainmail.
24 with a natural 20. I can roll on that crap. I can't roll on his.
Yep.
Hey, this is the important stuff, right?
I'm gonna find something good, and then we're sleeping here, by the way, with the dog.
Yeah.
Sleeping around the dog.
We're sleeping on the troll.
No, sleep around the dog because it'll protect me.
Yeah.
You guys.
So you search through it, and I'm assuming both of you search, but your role is what we're taking.
Yeah.
The camp outside itself is largely just human, elven, Doero remains of past meals, hunters. You can see,
So that's what I
you
was
can see
saying.
leftover camping supplies that are fairly new, and bows and etc. that trappers were using. Inside the hunting lodge itself, largely like it's a hunting lodge. There's lots of trophies everywhere. But as you go around and look, you find equipment, like clothing sets that match the hunter you met earlier today. You see a desk in an office in the back of the hunting lodge itself. Behind the desk is a large crystalline doorway built into the wall. Give me an Arcana check.
She should really be rolling that, but she's not here.
Yeah.
Can I take a long rest to get my
10.
my slots back?
Right now you're unconscious.
For an hour. 10. We'll show you later.
You
No,
don't know what that is. It's a crystalline doorway.
It's a gateway. Probably to another realm, but I don't know that.
The desk itself.
Anything good? Money?
Yeah, there's okay, sorry, I'm having to double check something. There is some money, lots of things that are picked up off of hunters. You see many different coin pouches that all look different. It averages about 50 gold.
Altogether?
Yeah.
For each.
All right, I'm gonna have 50 gold. I'll split it between you guys later. I don't cheat people. It doesn't make for good business.
Inside the desk itself, you find some paperwork talking about like day-to-day operations of the lodge, but these are all years old. And with a natural 20, you find you look underneath the desk itself, and there's a hidden compartment behind one of the drawers, and inside of it, written in common, is the word blur.
Okay, the word blur.
Yes. And it's just a single word. written.
B-L-U-R-E?
It's a spell.
B-L-U-R.
I'm gonna take the scroll.
Okay. It's just a scrap of paper with the word blur.
Okay, I'm gonna put it in my bag.
Okay.
Blur paper.
And so yeah, that's what you find inside there.
No equipment.
Oh.
No equipment in chests.
Nothing's in here. It's been cleared out.
Yeah.
Other than some trophies on
What
the
are you
wall.
owing about?
We're gonna rest for tonight, and tomorrow I'm gonna take this food back to the town.
We're gonna blur through the gate, but we'll do that later. I can blur. I don't know if you can blur.
Thing is,
She can't blur.
I wouldn't blur
No.
through that gate.
never mind. I probably don't know that pot is full of their family.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can all
So
assume.
I'm just gonna take that pot and give it back to them.
It's a big cauldron.
Don't give the people
That's a big cauldron.
their dead people food remains and say, "Hey, or eat this." You're gonna cause a bunch of wendigos.
Actually, while looking through the desk, you do find
That's the best part of D&D.
some notes about like
Natural
an agreement between the Oni and the trolls. Basically, and it's legal documents, and then at the bottom there's two troll signatures that look like the trolls just scribbled because they have no idea how to write.
Okay.
But it essentially says the trolls are to guard the hunting lodge, and the Oni will bring food back to them in exchange for protection.
All right, I am going to cut the heads off all three and tie them together. So you gather the food, get it ready to go, and then
Not the cauldron food because that's
the other hunting food that may be there.
There are some supplies,
Like
but
more.
it's mostly stuff the trolls didn't want to eat, like bread.
Or deer.
No, they would eat meat.
All right, and then let's rest for 8 hours. We're gonna need a long
please. Oh my
long
goodness.
rest.
You wake up after an hour, and you realize you're not dead.
So I take a long rest
Yeah.
so that I can get my spell slots back and
You
my
technically
Do
aren't
you guys
alive.
do you guys tell each other
health.
about
I know,
what
I
you've
haven't
seen?
put health yet.
Not till tomorrow. Not till we wake up.
Okay.
I'm asleep before she wakes up.
Yeah, so go to do a long rest.
And that's it. Jay. It's over 3 hours now.
Yeah, the hound keeps watch.
Oh yeah, I'm probably gonna
All right, so long
tell
rest.
it later.
I'm gonna hit my long rest. Take my long rest.
Chevy, it makes it really quick if you just hit long rest.
Whatever.
Do we get any XP for that?
Yes, everyone got, because I actually had them calculated for me, 2,167 XP.
2,100 and what?
Gives me all my
67.
health back.
Changes? Wow.
Titan.
Oh,
no, I'm at level 3.
It swapped you. Okay, hold up. So go back to set level.
Set
level
level
to 7.
2,167.
Hold up.
Who's hitting it?
Titan.
Titan, stop
Titan.
it.
So add. Okay, I see what it does.
Oh.
Add XP.
Add value.
Yeah.
2,000.
How much do I get?
167. 2,167.
There we go.
What about sixth of the way?
Yeah, give or take.
We gotta get to 34,000.
Do you mention the gate you found?
In the morning.
He's asleep.
Yeah, in the morning.
Yeah,
In the morning.
I will mention everything in the morning.
Shan, roll me an Arcana check.
What time we're ending?
Alright,
Let's go to
I'm
sleep.
wrapping it up
Oh, so we gotta go.
before I forget.
The key thing.
11.
Okay. Cool.
And that's where we're going to end our tonight's session.
Yeah, that's it. An exciting first foray into our first session.
And so that is the introduction to the Last Gods world that DC has put out the comic.
Yep.
Last Gods. It's a DC Black label. It is, the art is wonderful. The story is pretty cool. And as you see, it is a crazy world. And the subclasses
Yeah,
of
the
this are
subclasses
just
are
crazy.
crazy.
The things that you can do.
I can
Just
do Misty
wait-
Step as a reaction.
Wait till we get to
Yeah.
level 13 and stuff where we can jump. The skilled stuff is going to go nuts. As you saw, even with the guildsmen, they got some crazy way that their spells work in the rings, and how if you're a great sword welding mage, your spells take 2 to 3 times longer to catch. It's some crazy stuff. So join us again next time here in the Long Box. We are also going to be on Shoreback Padawan's game show, and our secret word that you have to know is locker.
Locker?
Like Davy Jones' locker.
Walker.
Which is where some people almost went tonight.
You need to know that.
Yeah.
So when you watch her show
Me.
Saturday at 8:30, you can watch and see and put that word in whenever she asks for it and win a prize. I'm assuming that's how it works because that's our first time on the show. So join us next time as we keep going through our adventure here in the world of the Last God, and we'll see you next time here in the Lockbox.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Good night, y'all.
Fun.